And there we go. It's Cataclysm time now. Alright, so let's load things up first. So, last time, I was suffering through having my legs broken because I set myself on fire. I fixed it. I waited in the car for weeks. I fell for hours. It took a while. My legs are fine now. In fact, I went down into this basement and I exercised and I got Athlete's Form Master, which apparently doesn't do much but gives you a little bit more stamina or something, I guess. So I found a cool workout gym down here, a pool and stuff. So yeah, go up to the surface here. So I am still in the same town as before. Turns out it's a bit bigger than I thought. Before we could only see like this much of it right here. That's not the case. It's a bit larger than I anticipated. I've not been up there yet. I've been slowly clearing out these houses. That was my first time going into that basement, and I just decided I would stay down there and mess around, basically. Actually, I haven't been in some of these rooms yet, so let me take a peek while I'm here. Yep. I'm mostly, like, looking around for books and spare med stuff. Obviously, like, any weapons I can find are nice, too, when I sometimes find them. Let's see, that's nighttime. Where's... Oh, my spear is still downstairs, damn it. I had to, like... It took, like, a week of exercising down here to get Athlete's Form, seriously. That took quite a while. You don't even know. But there was water down there, so it was okay. Usually I one-shot the zombies. Sometimes I miss, I guess, still. Let me go back to my car, which still exists. It's still around. Like I said, I've been doing pretty well here. Car is up to the north past. Oh, hi there. Extra card to a pit of spiders. You mean you ran over a pit of spiders with your car, right? Surely you made it out after. You can I? Oh, can I? Stuff. I guess there's a few straggler zombies outside now. Let's deal with these. I actually haven't been in this house to the left. You know, I can just go here now. I actually just woke up my character again. So, I'll be able to go check this out just fine, I think. I don't think there's going to be too much over here anymore at the side. I think I've been over here at least. This one. Maybe I have, because yeah, that seems like stuff I would have left there, actually. I think I've already checked here, maybe. Shut it off. Cool. Zomborg dungeon today? I don't know. Here's the spider pit. Those spiders look like they're all still alive, so clearly you fucked something up. Sorry for your loss. Oh no, you can see my desktop. Well, my desktop folder. I forgot that I have like full-on display capture. It's on nothing. I don't know. I don't have much in the way of gun ammo right now or anything like that, though. So I don't want to mess up and lose my run because I tackled stuff I can't take. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that, really. Really taking stuff out of this car. I want to... That car. So right now, let me zoom in here and show you. I have... So this house... This house, this house, this house, this house, this house. Then these 3 houses here. I've done these 8 houses. That's essentially it. I haven't done much here, in other words, really. What the heck is that over there? It's a junkyard, right? Yeah. I don't really know what else is in this place. Like I've been saying, I'd love to find like a library, a museum, or something cool. But I don't know if there's anything like that here. There might be. Just haven't really looked around much. So I guess let me just get up my car and just put some things away here. And see what I'm gonna do. Just getting the stats on these books while I'm thinking about it. That's all. Oh, and also, this pneumatic knowledge book, make my mechanics high enough that I can actually, install those advanced solar panels. I just got that book and I haven't really been back here since. Let's see. Mobs and bandits. I keep stuff like that for personal enjoyment. I'm just sorting things out. But I have things relatively organized now, thankfully. Pretty easy to move things around. And also, I was going to take apart this Kevlar vest if I could. I'll do later. Because I needed... Actually, I think I need like Kevlar plates or something to repair something I had. I don't remember. Yeah, it's whatever. What do I have on? It's totally fine. I'll just put it away as like spares. Spare thing. What do these guys do? Okay. Let's see. Combo zombie, that's okay. Reinforce the car with Kevlar, that might be nice if I could do that, yeah. As you can see, I burnt down a little bit of the fungal field too. Just a little bit of it. Just for fun, just to see how it went. It went pretty well, as you can probably tell. Also, I have like zombie biology already learned, which is nice. Nice. Let's see. Character isn't tired or anything like that, so what I'll do is just turn on the IO lights onto the back and get some book progress done, maybe. Let me just improve my mood first, I guess. That was important. I can learn faster. As like I was saying, if I can get my my mechanics up higher, and this thing goes up to 8, which is ridiculous, it would really help me out a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff I can do, like the advanced solar panels. It's way too hot. Oops. Ouch. I think I have everything I need, besides the knowledge for the advanced solar panels. I have like a ton of them in here that I took from literally like a random ass solar car I found broken down on the side of the road. That'd be pretty powerful. I see it takes a little while. I still need an entire extra level of that. So that's unfortunate. I guess we'll get there if we get there, maybe. Again, one more entire ass level. I'm getting like 5%, like 4% an hour more or less, I think. That's a bit of time, Alright, stop reading. You're like dehydrating yourself, actually. Sure. Jeez. Okay. You may sleep now. Let me just turn off the lights here. My bed in the back. It's not really much of a bed, but blankets and stuff on the floor that I slept in for the several weeks I was resting my broken limbs. Which again are perfectly fine now. I am all cured. It just took an incredibly long time. You can tell there's still fungoids out there because sleeping is taking forever. There's also been like 3 or 4 portal storms, like while I was in the car and while I was in houses and stuff, but nothing really came to them. I literally saw nothing from them. Which is good. I'll take it. I'll take a nothing. Gladly. Got some vitamins too, so my character's actually been doing pretty well health-wise, which is nice. Let's see, if it's daytime, I'm actually just gonna go out for the day. And ending with the portal storms, if you mean that like dialogue thing where you can say yes enough times and you die, I'm not doing that. I got it before, and I kept saying yes until the end, then I said no, because I googled it and it literally just says you die. Well, I didn't really want that. I've already got what I wanted on this car, yeah? Yep. Okay. Alright. I think I'll go down and do these 4 houses next, before I go over to the right. These corpses, are these corpses I made? Oh, they're fungoids. I remember killing like a random fungoid over here, that's weird. I don't know. I don't have fungoid anatomy yet, so I guess I could start doing this too, maybe. Hello. Hi. It's a shame there's no like advanced zombie biology. I don't know why like fungoids have multiple, but the zombie is like the most important thing in the game, arguably. Only get one level to it. It's a shame. Wish again. Haven't seen them yet. What do you mean? Oh, interesting ways. I see. Probably put those painkillers away. I'm getting a bit too much stuff on me. Can I finish butchering this now? Oh my god. Ranged axeman. Killed a couple of those guys already. He's way over there. Just gonna try to carefully get over here. That's all. That's what I really need out of there. You get over here, please. Yep, there's the axeman. Good. Okay, I want to deal with you too. I want to like do it in a safe way. So I'm gonna run, get on here, and I can fight you through here like this. A little bit, maybe. There we go. Okay, he's gone. Always the ferals that are issues. Like you've seen in all my runs, they're always problems. Nothing else from there. Can I finally finish butchering this single fungoid? No. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I'm like dealing with a bunch of individual zombies like this. I could be wrong, I'm not really complaining, but it's just a bit annoying. I'll leave it. I don't need fungoid info anyway, really. If anything, I'm kind of grateful that they're all coming to me. Easy, one-on-one like this. Zombie cop up there, okay. Come on up, come on up. Keep him coming. I see that Kevlar zombie in the list. Yeah, I do want to know where that is. It's down below me. Okay. Alright. I'd rather not deal with both of those at once. That seemed like a recipe for disaster. I am gonna yell. Try to get the attention of some things. Come on. Up here, guys. Up here. Up here. Like, I do want to fight these guys, just on my own terms, preferably, of course. Right, I'm gonna bring you, like, way up here. I'm gonna bring you way up here. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I think, ideally, I'm gonna go over here. Do this, and I'm gonna make him come through the broken window, maybe. I guess either window's fine, really. Prefer the broken one. If you will so indulge me, perhaps. No, you're not gonna indulge me. Alright, that's fine. These guys are just tanky, that's literally it, and I don't care. I've seen some more advanced fungal stuff. I've seen, like, fat fungal zombies. Or, like, fungal feeders or whatever they're called, I think. They don't really matter much, though. But you can get advanced fungal biology just by dissecting even more fungal guys. That's all. You just have to keep on doing it, even if it's just the regular ones. Using up a lot of stamina running like this. The rest after this. Come on. My god. Anyway, okay. I need to rest for a second here. That was really annoying. I will apply a bandage. I have so many of these on me right now, after all. So I have like 100 or more of these things just stowed away, so we'll use them. Painkillers too. We have quite a few painkillers as well. Aspirin, and we're good. Nice. I don't really have much of anything. Kevlar zombie my ass. I don't see a single piece of Kevlar on you. What a waste. Oh well. Alright. So, like I was saying, I'm going to try to go down this way. It's kind of... Oh, hi there. Have I not been in that house? Oh, no, I haven't. I've been in the corner house. This staircase right here leads down to that underground gym thing. Private gym. I haven't been over here in this one, I guess. So I guess I should then. Yes, this should be the next place I go. Somewhat carefully. We're not gonna get in there. What's this book over here? Is this just trash? I mean, I usually take books even if they're trash. I guess I never fully explored this room? This house? This is the one that had the basement, right? Yeah. Have I not been in this room? Oops. I guess I missed some stuff here. I always take this stuff. I like these things. Angry letter home. No, I haven't seen late game enemies, I don't think. Tragically, right? It's another safe. Hey, another thing I can read for like more info in the town. Good. Nightlife, huh? I don't really know exactly what that revealed. Public art piece. Hardware store. Yeah, hardware store. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, I've already been in here. I just guess I didn't do everything I could have. Let's take a peek around. Yeah, okay, alright. That's yes. Might be nice to empty out my inventory, but I think I'll check this next house first. I do a lockpick, so I might as well practice my lockpicking a little bit. No. I get good at it by doing it. So far, I'm not even passable at it. Yes, definitely stop picking the lock. Oh, he's way over there, actually. Yeah, keep picking the lock. Now we can stop. Okay. Go through here. And then we're gonna... Wow, we're just gonna one-shot him, actually. Ah, copper spears. They're pretty damn good. These. Wait. Hold on. I'm wearing a poor-fitting helmet? Since when? I didn't know that. I'm just gonna drop that and take it off and take this instead. Like helmet. I wish I had my crown. What am I wearing up there now? No, I wanna drop this. Yes. I didn't realize I was wearing something with a poor fit. I did not mean to be doing that at all. I'll take it out of there. Okay, we're good. Also, I apparently had my flashlight like mounted on the helmet, weirdly enough. I don't remember doing that. But sure. Probably turn the flashlight back on though. I'll worry about the door right now. And I won't worry about it opening up. That is fine. Vitamins are nice. I don't even care to get in there, honestly. It's really not even worth my time. That's a SWAT zombie. Okay. Also, grappler zombie? Way down there, though. Okay. SWAT zombie's fine. I can deal with him. So he can take some hits, obviously. Quite a few hits, obviously. I don't know if these guys are more or less dangerous than the Kevlar ones. Apparently less, because he's already dead. Nice. Very good. Hey there. He's pulling me. Trying to, at least. Back inside we go. Ooh, nice battery in there. My spear is just good in general. I don't think it's good at penetrating armor, though. Well, I guess, like, almost 4 damage is more than some weapons will get for sure, yeah. It's not like it's totally useless, which is nice. It's good. Oh no, my window. I'm messing these guys up. Only because I'm fighting them, like, one-on-one, though. I'm aware, and I'm gonna do my best to not get cocky, if I can. But as anyone who's played this game knows, it's incredibly difficult to not get cocky. Sorry. Oh, this is another one of those two-sided houses. apartment kind of place. Over to the other side. Oh, let's see. This is a board game. I take them if I can, but if I don't have room, I don't really care. It's fine. Let's do the books that I want. Alright. Good time to go back up and put stuff away, I think. I have a lot of things on me right now. In fact, I should bring my car back down this way, actually. That'd be good. I guess that's true. The guns really don't do much against them at all, huh? Okay. I'll read more of the book for mechanics later. Not right now, I'm thinking. Pop-up pirates. Mostly painkillers that I have now. I'm kind of stocked up on these. I kind of could probably stop getting them, but the vitamins and stuff are good to get. Because I don't necessarily have, like, the best food, but I can make up for it with all these, like, vitamins and things. And it's gonna essentially keep my health good because of that. Gummy vitamins included. So, that's very, very helpful. Yeah, balanced diet of Flintstones chewables each and every day. It's not my fault they make them so damn tasty. That's not where the scissors go, actually. Scissors go over here. Now, I think besides this food I have on me, we're essentially good. I actually just eat all this, apparently. Okay. Let me, for the first time in a while, move my vehicle. Let's turn. Actually, we're gonna have to go around the other way. Clearly, huh? Slow down a bit here. I don't really want to, like... Let's actually go back the other way. It'll be a lot easier. This fuel wasn't burnt the last time I drove over it, I swear. Something just happened here. Who knows what? It wasn't me. It's got nothing to do with me at all. Don't even suggest something like that. I think this is a relatively good spot. It might be potentially too close to where zombies could be, but I'll go with it, I guess. Just have to be kind of careful, which is fine. So that house is done. I'm gonna keep doing the houses over on the left next. Telephone call. Always take mineral water. Yeah, this is just usual stuff. Lantern. Yeah. I can take it with the propane, I guess. It's a nice portable source of it. Yeah. What's this car have? Yeah, the battery for me. I probably don't really need all these, but I've been taking them. Honestly, like, once I get the solar set up, it's gonna be nice having a ton of them in there, I suppose, huh? Hello. First time drop this thing. It's always the repair kit that I drop somehow. I want that battery, please. Where's that battery, please? I already get it out, right? No, it's still in there. Oh, there we go. Hard to find. The only thing is I can't figure that out pretty easily. I'd rather just open this. Sometimes those don't work, but sometimes you look at what they do. Is it Zapper Zombie? He's down that way. Okay, he sees me. Let's deal with him. Spear doesn't conduct, so it's okay. I don't really mind. These guys have never been issues for me. Yep, as as you can see. No issues at all. Let me just install yet another one of these. Big battery. Alright. I haven't checked these cars, right? I think I have, no. Kind of out in the open, so I might not be able to right now, but let me check. Just a quick motor in there. It's not worth much, right? Not worth a bit, but it's okay. I have enough books to barter with. And no one to even barter with in the first place, so. Like, your honesty, it's okay. Oh, what happened to this? I don't think I killed that one. Weird. Alright, let's keep going. Check the actual house here now. Which does have a bathroom here, so I guess I can just go through here. Mop's gonna be nice to take so you have, like, the means to make splints with. I've already got a couple mops and brooms stored away. I don't think I really need more. Not badly enough that I feel like picking one up right now, basically. Oop. Zombie dog. Yeah. Anything special in butchering you? Just the usual stuff. He's down there. Okay. Well, I guess I can probably keep looking then. He's actually coming up here. Okay, now he is. Okay. What the heck is this spiral stone? Is this anything special? It's worth money, but I don't know if it actually matters. Weird. Cool. I should probably not done that with my flashlight on the whole time. Pulling the battery, huh? Oops. It's back on. I'm honestly not even gonna take this. Ooh, marshmallows, all it does. Not the rotten ones though. I guess, like I said, ooh, a lot of books. They're all food though. So not super duper useful, but I'll take them, I guess. I'll have to find like books on like combat and things like that. And guns and whatnot would be nice too if I could find more. Guns and ammo. Zombie down there. Robotic skins, backgrounds. I don't care about the rest, but I'll take the book. I collect them. Get up here. I don't think there's solar panels on any of these roofs, by the way, last I checked at least. Like, as always, if anyone sees something, like, really good that I'm passing up because I don't, like, notice that it's good, please do give me a heads up, because that very well happen. Oh, it's a statue. Nothing on it, though. There is an upstairs. But just let me peek up first, because they love putting zombies right up downstairs. Happens every time, really. Volleyball. It's just entertainment. 20 gummy vitamins. Ooh, score. And ironically, that's pretty big. 20 multivitamins. It's actually gonna save me, like, for days. That is gonna keep me going. Love it. Pinball machine in this bedroom? Really? Huh. What happens if I deconstruct this? What do I get? Oh, springs are useful for something. I forget what. I'll take that. I'll take the circuit board too. Why not? I have a lot of copper stored away, by the way, like to repair spears with. I rummaged through one of those burnt down buildings. There's actually only one burnt down building. and there was a lot of copper in it. There were a lot of those like little copper tubings that you can disassemble. So I'm kind of good to go on copper for a while. I do have a battery charger in the car too. It's also nice. I just don't have any like charged ones ready right now, that's all essentially. Oh, so I can see some rooftops from here. Solar's in sight though. Disappointing. It's a closet with literally nothing but a plunger, huh? So I guess I'm holding too much weight. What is it that I'm holding that's heavy? Probably the lantern? It's 5 pounds, yeah. We'll see. Take down. I want to see what's in it. I guess there isn't anything in it. So it's safe of you. I don't even care enough to get into the bathroom. It's fine. Oh, but I do want to get into these rooms, actually. That would be nice. Hammer. I do see books in there. It's precious. Alright, I'll get rid of the stupid lantern. Rocking. Okay, fine. I'll just come back for stuff in a minute. Let me take my spear. I'm gonna go drop stuff off in the car. I feel like I'm still keeping a good compromise with where I have it parked. I don't want to like bring it down too close into zombie territory. So I'd rather keep it where it's a little bit further away. Man, I wish I could make an enemy terminal. It'd be wonderful having actual like easy storage options in this game, just a one-off, you know? Would be cool. I'll read these real quick just so I know exactly what they do, then I'll put them all away. Okay, now let's actually drop these. These are probably most of my weight, actually, that I have on me right now, to be fair. I don't know what the spiral stone is. I'll just store this over here. Feels like something maybe an NPC wants. Request. Find me a spiral stone. Okay. And we're gonna go back. Trying to be relatively careful as I go. I guess I can hold down the button if I actually use safe mode. Like, good idea. Always take all books. And yeah, I can take the stinky lantern too. Never, why not? May as well that I have all the space. I suppose I do have lockpicks for this. Might as well try. Do I have armor? I'm not sure how good it is. I mean, you tell me, do I have armor? I have like a ballistic vest, like an assault backpack, combat boots. I used to have knee pads, but they burnt when I caught on fire. So, kinda eh. I guess I could make some scrap armor, probably. Maybe something better. I'm not really sure. I guess I'll tell you what, next time I'm back in the car, I'll take a look at the armor recipes and see what options I have open. I've been meaning to do that, I just always forget, you know? Okay. So this side. Ooh, bike helmet. I can take that as a spare. In fact, isn't that one I'm already using? Yeah. That one is in better shape, though. Sure I can, just try harder. And that one can just be a spare. Oh. Where's my spear? Okay, I can try to make the Zomborg thing like a goal for today. Check it out. Just don't be afraid if I decide to bail because it's too dangerous, because I really don't want to lose the run. Stairs. There we go. I have a flashlight on right now because I'm stupid. I don't really want to like bring the car all the way down here, because if I do, I'm probably going to like alert the zombies on the right side of the road. I don't really know exactly how loud it is. Okay, where's that zombie then? Okay, you're just walking up toward me. Alright. I'm just gonna deal with you. Stop interrupting me. Safe mode, please. You're so annoying. Now then, let me go home. It's computers. Tell me, what is grokking? Is that some kind of sex act? Goes over here. Alright, so, let me see here. Armor tab. What can we do? Make scrap stuff? Yep, I know that much. The sheet metal stuff isn't like that far off from being makeable, maybe. This might be good to look for, right? Actually, I don't think I have the skills needed by the looks of it at the top, huh? I don't. Okay. I can make some jorts. Wonderful. Great. These yellow ones, I think they're saying I can't make them because I don't have the tail ring. I don't know why they're yellow though. I guess I could make some scrap armor or something. Make sure plates. Ooh. Are these good? Let me compare that to like the scrap armor. The scrap plate or whatever. Where the scrap plate is. I see the scrap suit, but that's like a full suit though. 13, 13, 5, 10. 13, 5, 10. It's about the same. 90% default coverage 45, so that's pretty good. This has more coverage. To be fair though, this thing's like a full suit, but I mean, maybe I should just make this. Apparently I can. Duct tape wallet. Let me see. I'm gonna make the suit. Let me see. I'll have to take some stuff off for this, but that's fine if so. Barrel might be an upgrade to what I have. I imagine it probably will be. Okay. So what would I have to take off? Nothing. Let's see. I want to take off the vest though, so it's fine. I don't think I'm holding that much in the vest anyway. For sure. Let's see. Let's move the vest over to here, I guess. Okay, so I assume that's going to be better, right? Gives good coverage, maybe. So about the bike, this is 1710. 8. What about the scrap helmet? Mine seems to be better. Okay, so I don't really know what else I'd want to do for armor. I guess I'm kind of okay. Eventually I could make steel stuff. I don't know exactly how to do this. I guess you make them here. So yeah, like I was saying, if I had like the tailoring skills, drilling, I think I could make something for drilling, right? Actually, I have a power drill. I have drilling. I already have drilling. It's just, I just have to open up my door so I can see to the seat where it is or whatever, I think. Something like that. Was that it? Wanted leather something? Leather lace roll. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make some of that. It's fine. Let me just turn on the lights. There, finish it. Okay. Where is my power drill? It should be around, right? See in a second, I guess. Let's Let's see. Real. And somehow lose it, right? Like I always do with my things. It's definitely not in my inventory. Where the hell is my power drill? Ugh. It's a damn good question. Apparently it's just gone. Where? Who knows? I had it plugged in and I had it like somewhere where I could reach it here. Like where it was plugged into the seat here. Maybe it's on the ground back at the other place I was at, but I don't know. Can I make anything? Yes, I can just make this. Sure. Go ahead. Okay, now I can make sure hand drill and put that down here. Let's see here. So I assume this steel armor would be better, but again, I don't have the fabrication for it, right? Wait, hold on, I don't know. Oh no, it's oh sorry, it's sheet metal, It's not like a full armor set for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna search sheet metal. Sheet metal armor. Okay, if I had the full set, I could do this. I assume this is better than what I have. Better than, like, the scrap stuff. Just because it's harder to make, right? So, maybe this would be nice to look for. Let's see, so we need chest guard. Chest guard. Sheet metal chest guard. Sheet metal leather belts. I don't have belts. I assume these bigger ones are for, like... They're more coverage. But significantly heavier. Are these just for larger people, or are they just better? I mean, I'm just gonna go with a regular one, but I need sheet metal. So I'm gonna try to get some sheet metal tomorrow, I guess. Should be doable. Down here. Let's see. Guess who can eat whatever they want because they took their vitamins today. Yeah, I guess I'll sleep. Might as well. Okay, there's not tired, but that way I don't have to go at night. Sure. Why not? Even over here, there must be some fungoids like within chunk loading distance, huh? Calories. I think. I don't know. I think my chocolate and my gummy vitamins are doing wonders for me, honestly. I really do. I was full enough when I went to sleep, so yeah, be fine. Oh, there's a zombie in here. It's uncommon. He came in. Oh, I left the back open. I see. Okay. Oh then. Cool. Okay. Oh. Someone redeemed push-ups. It's been like a week since anyone's redeemed push-ups. Yeah, you can see I have a keyboard over there. I'm gonna learn how to play that soon. I've tried a couple times in the past to learn, but I got it back from a friend who's had it for a while. I'm gonna try music again in the near future. Is 15 the cutoff here? I'm gonna assume 15 is the cutoff. I'll look after them. Thank you. I'm feeling it. I don't have the most stamina, but now that the weather's warmed up, I'm gonna be getting out on a bicycle sometime soonish. Finally. Pretty soon. Alright. Well, if I was falling asleep, I'm not anymore. Let's see. I'm basically just gonna head back out. It's gonna be morning soon. So good enough, right? Vitamins. I gotta take my gummies though. Also, is that another zombie outside? Or is that just me opening the door? It might have just been me opening the door. Fungal book. Oh. I haven't seen that guy before. Okay, well he's almost dead. I assume that's just a tough zombie that got fungalified, probably, right? Okay. I think I can deal with him just fine. Let me just get some batteries. To be able to see first. Just getting my breath back. Hello, incredible bulk. Notice that he's low in HP, by the way, so I'm really not worried. I don't have my weapon. My spear is in the fucking car. How's the spear? Oh, okay. Okay. Now then. Can I not leave my weapon behind? Wait, he's running from me now? What? I think he's just confused. Hello? His senses. Hearing and sight. I mean, I'm not chasing you over there. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna chase you into an unexplored part of this town. My God. Hitting. Oh. Guys can be problematic. That would be really nice to get rid of. I have Molotovs, so that might be worth one. I'm not sure. I don't want to deal with the stuff that's like near my car. Wait, I was gonna make like the armor. Oh, I'll do it. Right, I need to get sheet metal and stuff first. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. I'll work on that today, maybe. Other stuff I can take apart here and there. A lot of interesting things, but no sheet metal. I think if I just take parts off cars, I get sheet metal, right? Suppose I can always do that. Yes, I really need jigsaw puzzles right about now. Ooh, is that actually something useful? Is that like an actual combat book? Bruiser zombie. Oh. You know, the downside about having to sleep several weeks in a row to fix my broken legs is that I'm seeing a bunch of zombies I've never seen before. Because time is advanced in that time. That guy looks pretty intense. Where's my gun? Why do I keep dropping stuff? It's back in the car. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my car and grab the gun. Because I'd rather not have a fair fight. Yep, it's the same broken leg run. I dealt with it off stream, like I just kept resting. It took like another at least week, probably 2 or 3 weeks to finally get my damn legs fixed, but they fixed. We're all good now, see? I'm good. It took me a bit to realize after I had to take the splints off because the splints were slowing me down a ton. So, if you ever, fix your broken legs, make sure to take the splints off after you're done. There's one of my guns. I had another one. Where's all my stuff? Keep losing things. I don't know how I do this every time. I had a gun that actually like worked with the stuff in my inventory, but it's just missing. Weird. Okay, well. I guess I'll drop these other magazines that won't be helpful for me. So I don't think those work in here. But I at least have 7 bullets in this other gun. Oh, sure, why not? What's this book? Piercing weapons knowledge to 1. 1. I'm already good enough. I don't need that. It's worthless. I don't want it to be morning. I think I'm actually just gonna wait a bit here. I don't really like not being able to see stuff. Making me a little bit nervous, you know? Let me wait like literally an hour and a half. 5 o'clock, I think, is when it gets bright. Like now is good enough. Alright, sure. Why not? Swarming amalgamation. That's new. A small, flat creature dashing around erratically on 7 short legs. Its form is dominated by an oversized set of black mandibles. An almost comically small head, featureless apart from a single black eye. The rest of the body is covered with sickly white skin crisscrossed by black veins. Guys are always fun. The pupating guys. They can take a while to kill. It is sludged. Where's the speed? Is it not slow? This isn't the kind of thing it is. I don't know. Should I kill this thing? They regen a lot though. I think this is like a weaker one than the usual ones because it's a crawler. Okay, good, we got him. Alright. Amalgamation, I have not seen one of these guys till now. Dangerous. Nearly dead. How are things nearly dying over here? Oh, it's very, very fast. Okay. So you're the kind of little shit that, like, hits and runs. I see. You're one of those guys. Hate those guys. Okay. It's okay. I got in the single hit I needed. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, I'm glad that they weren't really doing the swarming thing here, and there was only one. Reminds me of those, like, little... There's other enemies that are similar that I have seen in, like, small swarms. They have different names, and they just, like, cut and bleed you, then they run away and come back to... They're like little flying guys or something, I think. I don't remember what they're called, but... They're basically the same kind of thing, but a bit less dangerous, I guess, stat-wise. They're really hard to hit, but they die in one hit. These guys I don't really know about. So... I want to be careful here. That pain isn't really doing anything to me yet, besides, like, 1 speed down. I'm kind of looking for that zombie that was around here. So I could maybe deal with him before he surprises me later, you know? Turn safe mode on. I guess I'll go into here. Sure. Ooh, extension cord. I feel like those. Okay. A crawling zombie, that's fine. What's all that? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, it's those stupid crab assholes again. Yeah, one of these EQs, puddles of blood. Oh, they're dead razor claws, I think. My god, small meek. What the hell's going on over here? Okay, so... Are these things hostile to me? I feel like probably, right? Like, logically, yes, the giant crab things are probably hostile to me. This is not something I expected to see over here. Okay. Here, these chunks have been loaded in a while. See this fire here? This fire is the fire that set me on fire, by the way. It's still here because of how chunks work in this game. Funny enough. I just want to look at you guys. I know you're extremely dangerous. How fast are you? About as fast as me, lightly injured. Okay. I just want to know if you guys are hostile. Or if you don't attack unless I attack you. I don't remember, like, when I went through here before. You don't seem to be... You just be attacking the zombies, yeah? In fact, if I have safe mode on, it doesn't trigger on you guys. Interestingly enough. Wait. Oh, that guy just died. kind of watching and seeing what they're doing here. Elf Razor Claw, really? Is an elf one? Indeed there is. Scary. It seems like... I'm afraid, like, if I get too close to them... There's a... Okay, now it's saying... Beware, there's one to the southwest. That's... I don't know. Well... I see no reason to really mess with you guys. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna mess with all that. I wish I could get up there and, like, pulp the corpses and stuff, but... I don't really want to get up there. Like, what if... You're like, oh, you're too close to our nests. We're gonna deal with you. We're gonna kill you, you know? I don't really want to even risk that. It's just a really terrible idea, I'm quite sure. So let's not. Simple as that. I don't think I'm even gonna check that house because that's really close to them. What am I seeing right now? Oh, they're going in the house. Okay. You guys wouldn't happen to be coming over toward me, would you? Like, purposefully? You just roaming around, looking for stuff? Or what? Is that guy trying to, like, come at me? He's not aggro, like, he's not red. He doesn't have a red icon. He is isolated enough that I could kill him and, like, the others wouldn't know. He's probably not injured. No. I don't see any points. I don't see any point, like, fucking around and finding out right now. I'm just not gonna. I feel like that would be really, really stupid. There's other things for me to do in this town. Things that aren't, like, essentially suicide. What's this? Like pillars outside. Fancy. I'm gonna bring my car down lower, I think, real quick. I want to have it closer now. I know I haven't checked any of the houses on the right yet. Where? He's down there messing around with that house. I guess we're gonna start up at the top of the block then. This. I can start here. There's a little backyard here. Usually don't see those. Joint roach. Buy a lawnmower. Feel oddly not safe. Oh, a gun. I'll take that. Nice. It's a pretty good find, yeah? I do like copper. I'll take the copper, actually. In fact, I mean, all that's kind of nice part stuff. I don't need the hose, though. Actually, I'll just take that. In fact, is that sheet metal? I need sheet metal right now. Like, that's actually fortunate. I need that armor. I should go to the south. Okay, I understand. That's maybe okay, I think, probably. If not, we'll find out, I suppose. We'll get in the car. If need be, basically. I'm just gonna have to be cautious down at this area, that's all. Okay. This can I hold? Not much. Okay, well, I'll just haul it then, that's fine. I do want all this. Where? Nowhere near me, so I don't really care, actually. It's okay, ignore him. He's a brainless anyway. If they get close, I'll deal with him. I don't think I need to worry about razor claws. They don't... I think they're probably just territorial. Right? Most likely. Seem to really care about me. I know I just keep on repeating this. It's just because I'm skeptical. Okay. I don't really know exactly what to make of this. I think I'm in the right to be very skeptical right now. This stuff is so heavy. Oh, it's probably actually just bulky if anything, huh? Take it. Good. That's part of what I need. Nice. Alright. Go back up. Oh, there's a downstairs in that house. Which is always concerning because there can just be zombies down there. Sure, why not? Alright. We'll peek down here. That's why you peek. That is why you peek. That is things I don't really want to have to deal with all at once. Can I just have you guys come on up these stairs at me, maybe? I don't really know how to get like zombies like come upstairs. You would think like yelling would do something, but apparently not. Like how can I deal with zombies that are camping stairs? Like I want to go down the stairs. Alright, I'm gonna go down and come back up so they see me. There we go. Alright. Guess that'll suffice. Oh, he's dead. I don't really trust the stun guns, honestly. At all. Maybe the ammo pouch is useful? I don't even care. I don't care at all. I don't want any of it. Keep it. That zombie in the way. Okay, well, tell him to come up the damn stairs. Come on. Get up here. What the hell? He's just literally camping the stairs. I'm going down. I'm going down. Yes, it's fine. Push past. I can deal with these two zombies. Assholes. Yes. Give me that. What is this? I see. I don't really have those issues on this character, so you can keep that there. Okay. No real injuries in particular on that, thankfully. Cockroaches. Alright, that's fine. I'm not overly concerned with the cockroaches, I don't think. Not even really underly concerned. Not really an issue at all. In fact, I'd like to butcher them. I haven't butchered them before, so sure. Give me some insect knowledge. I don't have any yet. I think that's invertebrate biology, probably. Whoops, I didn't mean to disassemble. Okay, sure. It's invertebrate. Okay. Alright. Let me see what goes down here. Miscellaneous stuff. This is like a crafting room, basically. Oh, it's nice. What is this? Oh, what's in that, though? Oh, it's a battery. Okay. I'll take that then. Sure, why not? Might as well have a drink. Is this thing on the right? Ah, it's upwards. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really need to start a fire right now. I think I'm good. Okay. Nothing too extraordinary down here then. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let me go drop things back off, and I'm gonna move over into the next house then. Which is the one right down there. I hope these razor claws aren't like gradually expanding their territory, because that could be a problem if so. If they decide I'm suddenly encroaching on it one of these days, we might have issues with them. That is only something that I want. Don't need these. I've got 2 guns on me now. Let me reload this one I just picked up. Okay, 2 working pistols. Good. I'm just gonna keep them on me, honestly. Why not? Like, oh. Okay, I see. I was gonna say, I thought I found my other gun. It was in the holster, but no, I already have one in the holster. Alright. Where's the other one I picked up a bit ago? It's gonna go in through a window. Okay. DRG Molly. Uh-huh. Yep, I'm just gonna open all these for later use. Like a week or more since I played DRG now. Way behind. That's okay. At this point, I have seen a lot of what the game has, but it is still fun. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, it's trash. It's not trash, but it's just a cookbook. It's not the most high priority thing for me, honestly. Ah, locked doors. Locked doors are always the interesting ones. There probably isn't actually anything too fancy back here. It's literally just a bathroom, in fact. Okay. Hey, multivitamins, it was worth it. It's like 40 multivitamins. Yeah. I'll take them. Okay, my flashlight died because of that, though. Right. There is a downstairs, but give me a second. Okay, oh, there is stuff down there. Oh, it's a roach. Okay. I'm still gonna peek, though. Alright, it's clear to go down. I'll butcher this first. Why could we see that? I guess it's technically on the same Z level, but that's kind of funny. Cockroaches. Just a bunch of cockroaches again. Good. I don't need a challenge zombie-wise. Just give me whatever, honestly. Weak stuff is fine by me. It means I can just clear it out and reap the rewards. I don't know. I need to check and see. Ooh, I have enough for a point. I'm gonna take strength on this run, I think. I started out with kind of low strength, and I want to fix that after all. Nice. Fungal-related consequences. There was a lot of fungal stuff up on the surface. I burnt a bit of it down. I haven't had any issues at all. Good evening, first twist. Good morning. Things have been going well. Things have been going really, really well. I'm working on like slowly clearing out that town area. The only scary thing is there's a bunch of razor claws nearby. But they don't seem to really care about me, thankfully. It's a pretty massive relief. Sinister. Let's have a house down. It's gonna be down here. Is this modded Don't Starve? No. You wish. You do unironically wish. How's Don't Starve been going? I'm definitely up for playing with you guys eventually. We'll get a group together at one point. But right now, I kind of have my current vice with this game, you know? It's hard to stop. But just like yesterday, I've gotten a lot of work done today, so I don't feel bad, like, streaming a lot today. I did 6 cutscenes in Labyrinth of Toho right today. Pretty good progress in my book. I'm gonna stop leaving the damn flashlight on. Why do I keep doing that? Batteries go here. I'm actually gonna charge some of these batteries, I think. Let's see. Because I do have what I need for that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I got plenty of battery. I'm fine. Good. Charger. You. And we're good. Okay, sure. I'll leave that on while I check the next house, I think. Wait, what do I have minimal pain? I guess the roaches? Take painkillers, just a couple. But yeah. I want to deal with those guys. They kind of keep coming slightly closer, but so far I haven't actually had direct issues like that. Ooh. Glass bottles are important for Molotovs. I mean, why just dump it on the ground? Good find. Where are the books at? Ooh. Don't want to go down there yet. Basement last. Let's do the basement last. I want you to define fungal run. Do you mean run where I become a fungal? Because, ironically, like, despite all the fungal stuff around, I have not found anti-fungal medication in this particular run. So I'm being a little bit careful. I always find it, and I've never needed it. But, you know, the one run where I need it, I'm not going to find it, right? I hope I don't end up needing it. I really do. Yeah, bleach cures a lot of infections. It cures the infection we call life. Dark right there. Okay, let me down the stairs. It's roaches. Okay. I can deal with roaches even if they swarm me. They're kind of pathetic. As long as you have some armor, you're okay. I have more than some armor. Just be careful in case there's anything else down here. Oop. Yes, stop smashing and kill it. Still more. I'm gonna deal with all these guys first. That courage nymph. Hold on, what? Oh, it's a baby. Where is it? Hold on. Can't see anything. I'm gonna get all these corpses in a pile. Man, those are messy. Seriously. Oh, here. There's still more, right? Just the baby I keep seeing. Let me shut the door so I can't get out. So I can't get out. Oh, over here. They're hiding like cockroaches do. Let me get that one out of the pile. Looking around here. Hi, Junko. There should be another one. Where is it? I didn't kill the baby one yet. Up there. Okay, there we go. Get over here. There we go. Okay. It's okay to kill a baby if it's a baby cockroach. Candy bracelets. Girl. I don't even care. Let's see. I'll butcher first, I guess. The piercing whale is just one of the razor claws upstairs. That's okay. It's outside, doing its own thing. I don't really actually need to worry, I don't think. I pray that I don't have to worry. Give me that invertebrate info. Hearing things over that way now, apparently. There's another basement up there, so I'm not really too surprised. Good cheating. I don't know what that's for. 71%. Good, good. So what's actually over here? Ooh, gun book. Self-defense. Okay, good. Sure, why not? Okay, there are a few things. I think that's all I really need from her. Let's see here. That is dodging knowledge to 1. That's worthless. This is rifle knowledge, I assume. And I don't have any rifles yet. I've only ever actually had a rifle once. 2 razor claws around. Yep, you guys keep on doing your thing. Away from me, please. Maybe it's mating season. I hope not. I mean, I'm still looking good today. I guess I can keep going. I really don't like being walked by you guys. They're aware of me, but they don't seem to care. I guess we just have a mutual thing going on. I mean, hey, they're clearing out the zombies for me, so... Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much each other's allies here. Nice. Let's keep this relationship going. Oh, there's an upstairs and a downstairs here. How threatening. Unironically. Kind of is. The antiseptic, I guess. I always kind of run low on that. I feel like I'm getting less and less use out of kitchens as I go on. Sure. I'm gonna be worried about the giant crabs the whole day. You're not wrong. I mean, shouldn't I be? Wouldn't you be? I think most people would be. Nice battery you have there. I'll take that. Okay, upstairs or downstairs? Which one first? I'm gonna peek upstairs. So I'm gonna peek downstairs. Alright, zombie confirmed downstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. These naproxen. Painkillers. I'll take it. Painkiller collection run. God, I do not need all this stuff. Seriously. I need to find like stuff that isn't just basic ass houses to raid because I keep just picking up more of the same stuff everywhere. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good stuff, but God, I've got like a year's supply. It just feels kind of bad, you know? Sometimes I just want to leave some of it and not even take it, and sometimes I do. Either. Oh, it's comfort. Heck yeah, I'll take it. Good find. Finally something new. I've not seen a teddy bear until now. New things are always good. Lockpicking takes a long time, I've noticed. Yeah, you can have some cat focus for a bit. That statue seems like it's blocking something. Oh, no, I guess not. I thought there was something secret behind it, but no, there's just a secret wall. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs, I guess. My character's getting a bit tired. I think it's okay. I'm gonna gamble that there isn't anything too dangerous in the basement. I saw like a zombie. So I'm going to peek again. I still see that one zombie. I'm gonna go down. Get on over here so I can deal with you. Oh, how did you just go out of my sight there? Strange. Oh, another fat zombie. Fine too, I can deal with you as well. And we're good. Easy as that. Seems to be all that's really down here. Zombie-wise, at least there are books. They're trash, though. I don't really like alcohol. there is another interesting, locked door over there. You want to check that out? It's just really that. Let's just try to take it first, I suppose. Oh, we got like machinery in here. Oh, I could maybe disassemble this. You know, these are like things you'd take, not things you'd scrap for parts, huh? I don't really know how to... I got kind of jump scared by Goda when I looked over at the stream just now in OBS. He was looking back at me and I wasn't expecting him there. Okay, I don't really need any of this stuff. I don't have like... because I don't have like a place to live yet, really, so let's leave it. Check the boxes though. More water. I really don't need more water, honestly. Alright, that's another house out of the way. Razorbacks aren't here anymore. Testing. If you haven't noticed, I like picking up these books even if I already have boots, because they're worth a lot in bartering, it seems. Just I don't have anyone to barter with, which is really depressing. I guess really realistic. Alright. I should sleep. I guess my eye lights are still on? No. They're not recharged though. Stop driving the car. Oh, it's that door. I see. Alright, I have my teddy bears. Good. Stuff here too. I don't need all this antiseptic and stuff. I mean, I do, but I don't. Not on me at all times at the very least. Okay. It's so early. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and sleep anyway. Get it out of the way now. Wish I could skip through the night a little bit quicker than this. But what you gonna do? You know, I didn't actually get to get outside today. I've been trying to get a walk most days. But at the same time, a lot of days I get up, I have dinner or lunch or whatever meal it is. Then I go back to sleep for an hour or two. And that happened today as well. I had dinner at like 4:30 or so. Slept for a couple hours, and I guess there would have been time for a walk, but I didn't get to it because I decided to get some stuff out of the way that I had on my like to-do list for the day instead. Whether that was a mistake or not, I don't know, but like I'm just happy getting things done, I suppose, so I can't quite call it a mistake, I don't think. I have my daily intake of vitamins. I think you're supposed to have this many multivitamins in a day, but I'm not seeing any consequences yet. So, try and stop me. Alright, let's see. I'll take another battery on me, actually. It should be charged up now after all, right? I don't think you can use those in those. They're not really charged up at all yet. Let's take a disposable one. Problem. Okay. There's still a couple houses left in the strip here. Specifically, this one's up next. This is the one at the bottom of the strip. Good progress. I'm honestly considering just like driving and finding something else though. Don't mind that guy outside the window. Ooh, tailoring is actually something I need. That would actually be good. Superhero bodysuit. That could be me. Just imagine. How is that locked on both sides? Why can I not open that? Okay, I'm gonna stop taking painkillers and stuff. I'm gonna stop taking stuff. I don't need all that. I really don't. Hi, guys. He's decided to be hostile. I think I got too close to him, maybe. If I make some distance, will you be okay? Zombie hunter. Ooh, zombie hunters are pretty scary, I think. Okay, so get too close and they become hostile and they chase you. Okay. They're pretty armored, right? I'm like kind of wondering, like, if a gun's really gonna do anything to you. I'm gonna find out. Seven damage. Okay. Not bad. 2 damage. That's not that great. Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna turn on running mode. I'm going to deal with you. The only way I know how, with my spear. How hard is this grab? Okay, I think I'm just gonna fight him. Okay, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Look at what he did to my arm. That zombie hunter is approaching. Okay, I'm getting in my car. I'm getting in my car. Onto the car. I have stamina. Run to the car. And we're going to deal with that guy. However, I do need to fix my bleeding. I dropped my spear. That's fine. I'll go back for it. I'll go back for it. That is okay. I need to get in the car and I need to run this guy over. Good to know that the other Razor Claw doesn't know that I killed his buddy. So this guy keep juking me a little bit. It's really annoying. There we go. Okay. Okay. I need to use my better gauze, my actual gauze on my wounds. Okay, so we experimented. Those guys are dangerous, as it does say. It says they're extremely dangerous. So, you know, I'm not exactly shocked. I'm not surprised at all. It's fine. And guns don't do much. That could have been a lot worse than it was, for sure. So. It's okay. Don't piss them off. Don't get close to them, basically. It's fine. It's okay. I'm just glad that I found out in this situation. And not when there were a bunch of them around. Yeah, bashful weapon would be nice, for sure. I have a hammer on me, but it's obviously not very good. Optimally, if I'm not prepared for it at the time, I would just like to avoid those fights. But I suppose that isn't always the case, that you can do that. There. Go over there, he's fine. In fact, I'm just gonna get in the back. I'm gonna read in the back. I already have tailoring 1. only brings me... it brings me to 3. That actually is useful. I'll need that at one point. That is nice to have. Okay. Intense pain. Well, I think it's time to rest. Vitamin. I was gonna say, I was wondering where that light was coming from. Right, sleep. I need to recover. Unmanageable pain. It's manageable, it's okay. We're bandaged, so it's fine, right? Live and learn. At least this time I lived and learned and I didn't die and learn, right? It's good. Good. And thankfully, I've already dealt with the houses next to those guys that I care about. I'm not going to do the lower left houses because they're way too close to them. It's not worth the risk for the very little things of value I'll get from them. So, I'm not going to worry. Fine. Just going to have to wait on that, huh? Okay. And it just sucks that there's like so many worthless things in this house. I want to like check out some of the specialty buildings. I might like go around the outside, like do the outskirts or something for that, honestly. I'm not really sure. What's this place I was checking down here that had the guy in it? I didn't get checked downstairs here. I'd like to go check the downstairs there. We're gonna be careful. Razor claws. I don't think I'm really gonna find too many more down there, probably. That isn't really like their area per se, so I think I'll probably be fine. If I see any, I just go there. Okay, simple as that, right? It's fine. Hey, sweetie. Alright. I could always carry like a spare bash weapon on me potentially. You know, I can actually drop the hammer and I could take a crowbar on me because they actually do fit in my storage. These are kind of in bad shape though. Let me check something. Have anything else? I mean, I can do 10 to bash damage with my pistol, but it's kind of slow. My strongest, yeah, crowbar seems to maybe just be the best. I think the crowbar makes sure it's slow. Log wrench. Log wrench is good. It has -2 hit though. Yeah, it's better to take the crowbar. Oh, it's the crowbar. All right, I'll take one. I'd like to repair it if I can, maybe. I might be able to. Here's a claw. He's up there. Okay, well. Hopefully he stays away from me. We'll see. We will see. I guess I don't have what I need to repair with. Oh, that up? Sure. Oh, okay. Alright, let's not be here right now. I'm fucking backing up. Oop. I don't want to back up into the car. Hold on. One thing. Hold on. I'm gonna get out here. He's way over there. That's fine. Okay. Take my spear. I can craft. Yeah, I can do quarter staves as well, of course. Really easy. Okay, oh, there's multiple razor claws over there. Alright, leave. Leave, 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 leave. Turn around. Get going out of there. That is not where we want to be right now. Okay, I'm just not going to exist in that part of the city anymore. Let's see what's going on over here. I haven't been over here yet. Ankle biters. I've not seen ankle biters before. They used to be children, but now they have big mouths. Okay. Scarred zombie. Okay. Look at all the zombies over here. I mean, they're all dead. Kind of what I mean. Like, look at all the dead zombies over here. There's a bunch of ferals there. Hey. Time to use this car for its destined purpose. Always has to be like this, doesn't it? I don't want to kill that guy. Well, I need to deal with barrels now. Barrels are a more immediate threat. I hate barrels. Also throwing rocks at me, which is just irritating. Let's see how the car deals with this guy. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's fine. I can run him over just fine. I don't think he's dead. Oh, he is. He's dead. Okay, good. All right. Let me stop my car real quick for a second here. I want to smash that guy. I would kind of like to butcher these guys. Where? He's up there. Alright, that's fine. Brainlesses I don't care about. Okay. What do I get from butchering you? Natural armors and vertebrate biology. Okay, it's nice. Has no organs. If I can just get you out of sight here and butcher you here, it would be nice. I don't think the rails can come over here right now. You can't see me. Nice. Okay. Take anything I can. So, over there. I think I probably have the means to repair my car now as well. Honestly, maybe I should just ram like all of those guys and just get them out of here. There are too many to ram all of them at once, but I can whittle them down for sure. Like if I go straight over to the nest, obviously that's a bit too much. But I'm glad that there's a few of them just isolated over here for me, you know? Very nice, right? Not very good with a car though, clearly. Tricky to ram properly. It's really hard if you don't have like a straight shot at something, I find. It's just kind of tricky, you know? Alright, that should be a straight enough shot. Okay, I think I got one. Another one up there. He's kind of too close to stuff for me to really want to get. I don't want to run into something after all. I'm just gonna smash these guys real quick. I'm not gonna butcher them quite yet though. 2 razor claws, they're in the house. Okay, yeah, in that case, let me bring these over. Not really coming over my way after all. Get over here out of sight. Butcher. Go for it. They're not coming for me, I don't think. They don't see me dissecting their friends. That one might be coming for me. He's close enough that I'm just gonna kill him. It's a good opportunity, right? Good kill. Another one here. Okay. I like how this is going. I really like how this is going. This is nice. Good. Let me just butcher some more. I'll smash those guys and butcher them after. See, I don't know. I really wish I knew where it was when it says spotted. But like, oh, maybe if you hit M, it shows you details. Probably not. It went really close, but okay. All right, we got that. Good. All right. The vertebrae must be pretty close. Yeah, it's 85%. That's good. All right. I need to get in my car. This guy too. Why not? guess I don't have fungoid biology yet. I'm gonna leave for now to get my focus up first, I think, before I really care about that. Before I smash, I think I'm gonna do a couple more you guys too. Or at least the ones that I can see here. Good. Honestly, like, you guys getting isolated like this is just dooming you. It's great. It's fantastic for me. Like, cars are so good, I bet I could probably run over the Razor Claw Alpha with no problems. Like, if I could ram a Flaming Eye and get away with it, surely I can deal with it. Yeah, I know the car's my base, which is why I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think I could repair it. I think I can repair it. So I don't know if I have anything for welding yet. Oh, no, wait, I do. Someone told me last time how to make, like, the makeshift welder. I haven't used it yet. Well, I'm gonna today. I'm absolutely gonna use that today. I'm gonna do welding today. I'm gonna fix my car and pimp it out even more, I think. Most likely. Okay. Let's get this guy too. Yeah, I'll stop. I don't. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. Alright, let's just bring this closer to the car. It's fine then. Good. Okay. Let me grab some of this stuff and folks. Might need it. I have plenty of cars that I can like wreck to get more materials to fix mine up with too, which is wonderful, right? Okay. So it is indeed tidy little Adantium or whatever it's called. Yep. I mentioned before, but should be on lets you play their stuff on stream. It's nice. Okay. I need to deal with some of these other corpses here. These also, yeah, they're also razor claws. Okay. I've gotten one stream muted for it, weirdly enough, but I've gone and made it so the URL is also linked there as they've asked. So if it happens again, I'll contest it on Twitch's end. Check this house real quick. It's a fancy looking house. Anomalous. Audit to the library. No, wonderful. Oh, why am I dehydrated? Hold on. What have I been doing? Besides messing with things and butchering things all day, that's probably why, because I've been butchering. That's time. Yeah. Stairs. Yeah, we're fine to go up. There's also stairs outside that go up. It's kind of funny. I forget what that was. I thought it was a zombie at first, a tactical jacket. It's kind of suspicious. But it's fine. Actually, I'll take the gauze. That's something I don't have much of. Like proper gauze. Antiseptic too. What the hell happened up here? Happened indeed. Put the kitchen up on the second floor like this. Right, nothing too fancy. Oh, that's actually a good flashlight battery. I'll take that. Alright. Ooh, baseball bat. Baseball bat. I can make that into something even better too. Nice. Nail bat, nail bat. Oh, that's a human. I don't need to butcher that one. I would rather not butcher that one. Somehow tough zombies are like the least of my concerns right now. Funny, huh? There's more corpses to check up there. And to like bash and stuff, but I feel like it's not really good time for that. So it's not right now. I'm gonna turn on the eye lights because I think I have a few things I need to do. Besides just books, of course. Okay. Okay, and I don't need the crowbar anymore because I'm going to be using the baseball bat. So I'll make a nail bat. Make barbed wire bats too, but I don't have barbed wire, so let's do this. It's perfectly fine. Still really good too. Okay, can I actually fit this in my stuff though? If I hold this, yeah, it goes in my inventory apparently. Strangely enough. So this is 22 bash. There we go. That's a bit better against armored. Surprisingly, it's not that much better, but still, I'm sure it's good. Okay. Oh. It's not something I can make though. So I want to see if I can fix up my vehicle a bit, maybe. Let's see. What do I need if I want to like fix this stuff? Like, let's say, well, the front's a good place to start, right? Fix up the frame. I can just do it. Apparently have what I need. At least somewhat. So let's see, yeah. Oh, but I gotta keep in mind, I'm using my battery whenever I use that makeshift arc welder. Of course. So we'll have to be careful with that. Better looking. Shit would just give me a number somewhere, but it's probably okay. I don't know. I'm gonna be careful, I guess. It's late, so I should probably just sleep. How's my gas? I feel like I need more gas soon. Actually, wait, no. I mean, I only have like so much when it comes to percent, but I have like over a full tank if you combine up all my tanks. Almost 2 tanks worth. A tank and a half, I guess. I'm essentially okay, so I think I'm actually going to turn on the engine and turn on the engine. Sometimes it takes a try or two. So I can let the battery charge while I sleep. Because I've got 5 days of gas, but it's only 9 hours to charge up my battery, so I think that's a good idea to do. That way tomorrow I can fix things up more at one point, I suppose, huh? I think that would be a good idea. I need to make it so I can bash more. Now, the downside is this might attract stuff to my car, potentially. In which case, I'm going to have to deal with it. It doesn't seem like the Razor Claw guys are really... Bird crash. Hi, tough zombie. Hello there. Too stupid to make it through or what? Yes, so. Alright. Well, that's fine. Wait, it's 11 p.m.? Why is it so bright outside? Oh, I guess it must have automatically turned on the headlights. Okay. I guess so. Back to sleep with me. Moving further away and playing it safer. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Bird crash. Okay. Take 2. Take 2. The regular one this time. And this is how we slowly deal with the zombies. It's okay. You see, it's perfectly fine. Okay, actually, I mean, to be fair, this is actually going against what I want here. Because the zombies are slowly destroying the car. That's that I want to fix by leaving it out all night to charge up the battery. So maybe I should move it out of the way a little bit more. Just maybe, huh? Alright. Let's try this again. Take 3. 5 hours, please. Something is making noise. That's my car making noise. That's fine. It's just the car. It's literally supposed to be making noise. The car is on. It's okay. As long as you don't hear a crash or something, it's probably fine. Stay in bed. You idiot. Just sleep. It's just white noise. Look, I run a fan every night when I sleep. Can't sleep without it. You just need to get used to that. You do the same. It's your car engine, right? Like, you love cars. You have a good mechanic level. Surely this is like ASMR for you. Ugh. It's fine, I only need to get a little bit more. My character's actually getting tired. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the engine. Because I don't want to wake up in the morning tired and not have any benefit from actually sleeping. If I run low on battery again, I can always just charge it while I'm off exploring or something, I suppose. So, whatever. Also, I suppose this is probably a good time. Hold on here. Hold on. If I... wait, sir. If I just read my cool mechanics book, in Mechanics 6, I can just install my my solars. Let's just do that. Mechanics 2. That works. That one's actually faster, yeah. Even though it's less fun. I'll do this one since it's faster per chapter. But I need Mechanics 6 and then I can install them. I've been saving these things for a while. Waiting till I can finally use them. That time is almost now. Hello again, Ellie. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, reading myself the full on dehydration again. Why? You know, I wouldn't mind if my character stopped and had a drink on their own or something. Also, they're tired. It's okay. I'm gonna read a bit more first. Like 80% maybe. Finish it in the morning. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, alright. Nights and sleep. I'll finish tomorrow. It just takes quite a while to get levels at this point. It's very, very worth. Endless power. And they're advanced solar panels too, so they're gonna give me more blues. Better be worth it. All this time I waited for them. Continue. Okay, drop that. I think we have what we need to. So let's start installing advanced solar panels. Not in very good shape, but I don't really care. Installing them anyway. Maybe I can mend them or repair them after. I don't even know the difference between repair and mend. But I don't really care. It's okay. I don't actually have that many. I have some advanced solar cells as well. Quite a few of them, but I don't think I can really do anything with them. Not yet, at least, I guess. Repair, oh. Oh, array, that's cool. No, I don't really know how to, like, make the advanced solar panel. Maybe I need, like, more fabrication or electronics for it. Like fabrication by the looks of it. That's fine. This is still a free battery for me over time, which is good. I put a lot of battery now, so I'll go ahead and so it's I guess that's for like faulty engines or something. So repairing is just for like what I actually care about here. So I just picks up like everything I can, pretty much. Does it keep going over to... I don't get it. Okay, weird. I don't know. Especially the frames and whatnot. Roof. Alright, I'm out of steel. And apparently I don't have enough charges. How? Do we not have enough battery? Maybe I don't. Well, that's fine. In that case, let me see here. I'll let it charge, and I can go over and do a thing right here. So, drive. I'm gonna go over to where I've been already. After I check all these bodies real quick here. I'm gonna hop out real quick. These bodies are already here, so I want to see if there's anything cool. So, thirsty again, damn it. Drink water first. Not gonna be anything too good, but sometimes you can find guns and stuff. Feel bad not at least checking a few of them. I need to get these ones of steel. I'm gonna like go around smashing cars and stuff to get more as well. Preferably like over in a different part of town though that I've already explored, so it's a bit safer. Yeah, I'm just gonna go somewhere else now. So let's see. Drive. Okay, there's another razor claw. I'm gonna take the opportunity to purge. How are you? Not low at all. You're about to be. There's a hardy little guy. Bastards, aren't you? You're wrecking my car, aren't you? Apparently, that's. I can't do that. I've hurt my car even more. When will he learn? One's down there. Let's get out real quick and smash this one, I guess. I know. Deal with it in a second. We'll kill that one too. Crazy. Fine. God, I hate getting through gaps like that. It's so tricky. Unnecessarily so. Alright, there we go. Okay. I would imagine that turning around in the street would be so difficult, really. Yep. You get over here, please. I don't want to have to run through these streetlights just to hit you. I guess we're just going to leave that guy for now. It's okay. There's plenty of other town up here that, like, I've already cleared out pretty well. So I'm just going to go up here, I think. It's okay. Alright, so. I just want to... I think if I take apart the frame, that works. Hold on. Open my doors so I can see things here. Part-wise. Little sawing too. I have that though, right? I think. I just can't see it from my angle. I should. I can always just smash it, maybe. Be a good idea. Just take my nail back too and see how that goes. Hold on. Apparently it's not going at all. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. But I was hitting windshield. Yeah, that's going to damage my bat, though. Hold on. I should have something for, what was that I wanted? Drilling 2? Hold on. Metal sawing 2. I know I have something for metal sawing 2. Don't try to tell me I don't. Just can't see it from this angle or something. Circular saw, hacksaw. Yeah, I'll just carry the hacksaw on me. I don't care. Whatever you want. I welcome the fungal bulk and the fungal feeder. Bring them on. I'm not concerned. I want to deal with them. I want them out of the way. Fungal feeder is literally just a fat zombie but fungal, so it's kind of weaker. From my experience, Mongol stuff is weaker than regular stuff. Maybe there's some exceptions to that that I don't know about yet. I don't really know. Sure, there probably are. So far, that seems to be the impression. Okay, look, more guys out of the way. Love to see it. Okay. He's down to south quite a ways. That's okay. He can stay there. Let's try removing things. Oh my god, stop it. Where is he? Wasp guard? What do you mean? There's wasps here now too? Wasps? Why? Oh my god, what do you mean there's a giant wasp guard? How many different things are there here? What is this cursed ass town? Ugh. Okay, it's fine. They're not coming over this way. Supposedly. Muscle car. Okay. So let's see. Steel frame, lumps of steel. Yeah, okay. I do need lumps of steel. Good. Okay. So I can get them. That's nice. No, it's fine. It's not coming over here. Neither is the wasp guard. He failed to recover 20 lumps of steel. Really? Okay, well, hopefully it's upgrading my fabrication level at least. Hopefully. Try again. There's another one. I gotta get these. There's an entire car left to disassemble, so it's perfectly fine now. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep this assembling, I think. I have jacking and I have a lug wrench. Let me just get that stuff out too, I guess. Let's take the lighter on me and same thing with the wrench. Okay. Up here. Alright, get to work. Nope, it's okay. I really want to run that guy over. I'm gonna look for him again in a second. There. Okay. I'm gonna go deal with him. I'm sick of him. Should fix the car more, maybe? It's kind of in bad shape. Like, check that out. It's, like, really bad right now. No, why can't I fix the frame? I don't get that. Steel. There's chunks of steel, like, right here. Oh, but those are lumps of steel. Like, chunks of steel. Do I need to do something? I can make scrap metal into them, apparently. That's cool. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, that's handy. So chunks are... Oh, I can just take lumps and turn them into chunks. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Never mind. I figured it'd be the opposite for whatever reason. Guess not, though. I'm fine. Takes a while, though, that's for sure, but it's okay. It's worth it. Do I not need to see for this? I need to see for this, yes. Okay. Time to go to sleep. This is going to be a bit of a process. Wouldn't have it any other way, CDDA. Never would have it any other way. Turn off the ASMR B3. Don't need it. Don't need it, right? Right. Isn't that right? That's right. Right outside now. Good morning. 6:30. Own this town eventually, don't worry. Not really. I'm trying to think, like, what am I doing all this for right now? I'm trying to fix up the car so I can kill the guys. And, like, run more things over, and then what? I don't know. Not entirely sure on that. Um, don't tell me. I'm actually not sure. Good question, maybe. Keep disassembling this, I guess, for now. Cockroaches. Hi, cockroaches. Get over here. You guys are precious, easy sources of invertebrate dissection. Stop protecting your friends' dead bodies. It's already too late. It's okay. I don't think it's coming toward me. It's like, oh, it's actually straight up above me. Okay. I don't want to go ram that thing. Well, no, you know, the thing is with the wasps, they're usually not hostile unless you get close. They're also territorial. They just want to protect their hive, their nest place. So I think I'm okay there. I don't think I really need to worry. So. I don't need it. Peter. You know, wait. Oh, I'm already good. I don't need any of this. Yeah, I don't get anything. Alright, never mind then. Okay. Let's see. I was working on, yeah, doing this. Hold on. Maybe 3-player on first, please. Gonna entertain myself while I work. I wonder if there's any way to make this with hammering tool. I have hammering tools. What are you talking about? I just can't see him. I'll just do this. I guess I don't keep a hammer on me anymore, and I don't have a crowbar either. Nail bats can't be used to hammer. What are you, stupid? It's not. What blasphemy would that be? You can only smash on skulls with them. Queen, it's fine. She wants nothing to do with me. And I want nothing to do with her. She's pretty close by. Actually, hold on. Let's get in the car. Let's get in the car. Let's run her over. I can't build solars from scratch yet, real I checked. Close though. Oh my god. Move the damn car. Turn the car around. We're going to hit that giant bee. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, I already got her. She died in one hit there. Okay, just back up to where I want to be over here. Good, thank you. Has that one noticed that I killed its queen, maybe? I guess you're next, then. So scared this thing is gonna just, like, climb into my car and mess me up really bad. See, there's unwelled corpses up there. Oh, I got him, Okay, good. Alright, get out of the car. Pulp. Pulp. Do I gain anything from butchering? I do. Alright, I'm butchering. Honestly, a zombie right now would be pleasant as a surprise. I'd love to see some zombies right now, because everything else is horrifying. Giant bees and the crab people. Zombies would be like a welcome break. Don't quote me on that in 10 minutes when I get swarmed by zombies and killed, please. Don't remind me that I said that. You'll just make me sad. Don't be that guy. Oh my god. Well, I can't exactly get up there and smash the zombie corpses with the giant bees up there, can I? Whatever. Queen's dead. That's probably a pretty big deal, right? It's okay. I should be proud. So, I cannot craft solars from scratch yet. Not quite. See, I have solar cells, but I can't use them on anything yet. I think I need either more electronics or fabrication for it, which is a priority to learn those two. But right now, my higher priority is fixing my poor car. I really want to do that. Let's see, it's front up here. This is the important part we must fix. How's my battery? 1 season till full. I don't even want season. Are my solars not working anymore or something? 1 season until full? I don't understand. Do the solars just not do nearly as much as I thought? Hold on. What are you doing? Oh. Solar. I mean, it says 90 watts, but what does that mean by 90 watts? 90 watts, how often? 90 watts an hour, a second, a minute, a season? Why is that so unclear? I really don't know. Let's see. Actually, I probably just can't see my welder from there or something, right? Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Hold on. Here you go. Right here. There. Wait, it's not letting me repair that one. I don't know why. No, I guess I don't have enough charges. Oh, 8,000 charges. No wonder. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Need more batteries still. Do I have any books for fabrication or electronics? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna read these and see if I can get to the point where I can make solars and install more. Because I have the materials, I think. I have, like, the solar cells, and if I need like circuitry and stuff, I have that, and I think I can make that too. So yeah, let's try. Continue reading, please. I don't know what I need yet, but that's okay. I want to just level both of these and see what I get. Basically, it's fine. I'm not particular, honestly. I think I'll read a bit more. No longer too dark to read. My character started on whatever the normal day was. I didn't change it. They've just been alive for quite a while because I had to wait for 3 weeks for my broken legs to recover. 3 or 4 weeks, nearly a month pretty much. It was like a random scenario though, so I don't know what day they started on. I don't know if that changes it or not. Theoretical. 5, can I make solar yet? No. Let's try electronics because my electronics is lower. Could sleep first, but let me just see how close I am. Not very close. Oh, it's also already morning. Yeah, I'll keep reading. Yeah, it's summer. Solar panels for me back would be nice. I haven't found any shelters yet. I haven't driven very far, honestly. Honestly, at this point, it probably is much smarter if I get out of this hellhole of a town and actually just, like, go drive around and find some easy free things. But that feels so bad, you know? I don't know. Man, not another one of these. Little storm. Zomborg time, not quite yet. Real. I want to. I feel like I need to sell some other things first, right? I feel like I do. Stupid portal storm. I want nothing to do with you. Get me out of here. I'll come back once the portal storm is over. Reality is no longer breaking. I ain't doing that. Dead tired. Yep, I sure am. Be okay to rest down here, honestly. Take a nap. Take a little nap. By that, I mean like sleep for a fair few hours. Sure. I'm I'm gonna go pee real quick, get some water. I will be back in just a minute. For my return. Just now I happened to catch a glimpse of the back of a bottle of hand sanitizer and it said antiseptic. Like, wow, is that a CTDA reference? The brain rot, right? It's real. Why is my character still tired? Barcast, I know what that is. Don't really want to know. I just want to sleep. Because apparently my character's still tired. They were dead tired after all. Sleep more. Once they're not tired, I'll get up and turn on the lights in the back or use the cell phone and read more of the book. I'll let them sleep 6 hours. It's fine. I'll wait a sec, actually. Okay. No big rush. We got all the time in the world here. It's not like the world's gonna end around us or anything. Okay. This thing's almost... yeah, it's fine. It's actually almost daytime outside. In fact, apparently I can see a little bit. Okay. Good enough then, sure. Keep reading electronics. MP3 player though. Also, I should probably have breakfast. My daily breakfast of water. Oh, and don't forget the Flintstone chewables. Barney. Let's see what happens when we hit 4. Maybe that'll let us make solos. Probably not. I don't honestly know. I really don't. 3 doors. Yep, I installed doors. So this thing came with these doors in the back. It's a Q-pin, but I installed this one, this one, this one because I like having doors. Doors are nice, right? Let's deal with these guys real quick, shall we? My poor van. Poor van. You know what? More parts for the van. Where did these come from? Wow, it's almost like smashing anything generates more parts for my van. I should keep doing this. Oh, I lost some of the advanced solar cells. Oh, okay, well. We're working on a solution to that slowly. We're trying to learn what to do to make more. But it's okay. Yeah. Infinite glitch, right? I hear that if your driving skill is high enough, you have a chance to get back more parts than you lose. I can do that later. I need to run over this on my first. Way more important. Murder comes first. Slaughter. The man behind the slaughter. me. I don't know if natural armors is helpful or not, but I'll go ahead. Look at that long ass proficiency list. Natural armors is probably good to have, honestly, right? Sounds useful. I don't know what the odd one. That is. Oh, it's a Barghest. I don't know what a Barghest is. Let's see. It is just a zombie. Okay, yeah, I don't care then. Keep it. You can keep it. Right. Now I remember what I was doing. I was reading. I was almost done as well. Oh, nice. Okay, now gonna make solars? No. Okay. One other thing I should do real quick. So there's a few things I should do real quick, probably. I'm dehydrated again? Man, again. If you were pointing it out, I'm really bad. Crash. That crash sounds like it's coming from very close to my car. It's maybe in it. It's just a zombie, alright. You're fine. Nope. That was my spear. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I'll use the nail bat. Get some practicing with the nail bat, too. I barely used it. Dude, get out of my car. Every time that happens, I'm afraid it's one of the razor claws, but so far it's always just been zombies. I hate speaking of zombies. Oh, my mood cost is bad because I'm dehydrated. That's probably why. It's fine. I can still handle these guys easily enough. Let's just get them out of the way so we can do what we need to do. Let me drink my damn water. Okay, I can't have any more. Okay. Now, what I was about to do was... For one thing, I just want to make sure, like, where's my spear? Good question. I probably lost it. It's a good thing I still have one more up in the front. Where? Really wish I had a spear strap. I wish they weren't such a pain to get. Alright. I'm gonna check my recipe things. My cards. Alright, so here we are. The duct tape isn't working, but I just spawned in 200 unrolled duct tape with debug mode and ran over a full roll of 200 to make up for it. And whenever I run out, I'm gonna do that again because I actually haven't updated the game in a couple days, so maybe it's fixed. Probably not though. But it was good to figure out how to access the debug menu anyway, so. Did I favorite the spear? I didn't really favorite things. How do you favorite things, Real? How do you favorite things? I need to know how to favorite things. I'll do that. Hold on, I need to use the stupid laptop first so it's out of my inventory. It's apps. Download data. No, just get the damn data. Get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me play Space Cadet Pinball in peace. Laptop. Use apps. Download data. Okay. Don't even know what I got because... Oatmeal. Fur kitty. What do you mean fur kitty collar? Do you mean... Is that like for a cat or is that for a person? I don't know. I'm skeptical because I've seen weird shit in this game before, okay? I keep finding bondage basements. David. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Wait, put my stuff away. Hold on. Top. Okay. I have a spare spear right here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Automated. No, that would be like the worst option possible. Shouldn't have even brought that up. I will never, ever butcher a cat in this game. I don't care if it gets me like some important like weakness proficiency that I can't get otherwise. Absolutely not. I refuse. I love them too much. I have too much shit on me because of cars. I'm gonna put some of this away. This time I'll just park my thing in such a way where like I can have the back be open so I can actually do stuff. Yeah. Usually I do that, but I haven't yet. Thank you. The reminder. Not gonna bother doing it with like the big list right now, but I can at least do it with what's in my inventory. So MP3 player is off. Change that. And I'm going to keep reading, I guess. Read more. It says there's like 189 recipes left. Jeez. Give me some of those. Maybe I'll get the solars. This is actually taking a while. Where? It's like way over there. Get over here. Alright, I'll go to you then. Sure. I don't mind. Definitely don't mind at all. The fungoid, he's over there. I'm not gonna go that way. Too much work. Way too much work. Continue reading. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to like make my character happy first. My character's not happy enough. Read a crime novel or something for a bit. Sure, you can do that. Improve that focus a bit, please. Oh, actually, I'm tired. Never mind. I will sleep. Reading Minako. He must be really happy then if he's reading Minako. Are my eye lights on? No. I think it's my roof. I think my roof is broken because, I don't know, I probably ran into too many things and they bounced off my roof. The giant crab people, you know? Probably one of them. I really need to fix this damn car. Preferably without running into more things. Need to consume more calories. Nah, shut up. It's fine. Okay. It is 2:30 a.m. That's fine. I can just use this. I don't care. Barbecue sauce. You eat that much? Oh, just don't worry about it. I don't care. Alright. Character's in a good mood. Read things. Wait, I don't have my MP3 player on. I have to have the MP3 player on. I'll never get anything done otherwise. You know, I actually, like, always have either music or a video playing in the background on my computer, pretty much. I'm just used to it. As a result, I don't know. I love music, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've heard a lot of the songs I love so many times, they begin to lose their charm. So, I don't know. I haven't found any new music in a while either. I haven't looked in quite a while. I'm kind of damaging myself there in that sense, you know, I guess. As soon as I drop that spirit's gone forever, by the way. Hey, wait. I just saw my power jewel. There it is. Where is it? I thought I lost my power jewel. Where is that? It's... Well, I don't know where it is, but... Okay, I'm gonna put it back up here where it belongs. Plug it in. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get another extension cord because I have another extension cord now. Get the extension cord. Activate power gel. Extend. Yes. Plug in. Attach to controls. Yes. Good. And put it in the back. So now it can sit here on the pile of tools. Success. Good. We still lost the other spear, but that's okay. That one's definitely not in the car anymore, so it's fine. Whatever. Don't really care. Alright. Good. Progress has been made. Awesome. You're doing it. Right, I don't exactly need a light anymore, do I? Okay. Read more book. Oh, this is gonna take a while. But if it means maybe we can eventually craft solars, that's gonna be extremely worth it. Okay, let me improve my focus again, though. If someone feels like looking it up, I wouldn't turn down the information. What do I need to craft solars with? Like, proficiency-wise? So I could maybe snipe, like, the exact levels and skills. I assume it's going to be fabrication and or electronics. Looking at the other solar recipes I have. Yeah, solar panels and advanced solar panels. Like, the actual panels, not like the arrays. The arrays, apparently, I can already make, but I need the panels for the arrays, and I don't care about that. I need to make the panels out of the cells. I have the cells right now. So I need to know what I need for cells and panels. It's electronics. Well, shit. Okay, I'll finish fabrication, I guess, first. Because I'm already almost done. Do you happen to know which level it is for electronics? Which level is required? I have some decent books, so I assume I can probably get it. 8? Oh my god. 8. I don't have a book like that. That is really high. So that's really basic solars, not even advanced? Shit. Okay. Damn. Wow. Okay. Never mind then. I don't think I could get enough of that with what I have. I'll take a peek at my books, but I don't think I have enough of that. I think it goes up to 6 or so. In which case, I guess I'll have to go get solars elsewhere then. Yeah, thanks for saving me a bit of time. Getting more proficiency is always good and all, but right now I just kind of want to get what I need, you know. I'm glad that I finally have a decent stock of books. No combat books, though. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Really, sleeping didn't take quite this long every time. I typically do like salvaging, but there don't seem to be any solars like on the vehicles in this town. One thing. Basic tools need Fab 8 or 9. That's pretty crazy, yeah. Alright, let's see. I took a peek up at the roofs, like in most of the area I've been at here, and I don't think there were any. I'm not sure I want to go up there and mess around anymore. I think maybe at this point, let me see if my gas is. Oh, that door is open. Maybe that's why it was. That really is. There's a hole in the roof or something. At 33%, which is quite a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna get and drive. I'm gonna look for places that might have solars. There are things up here I wish I could check, like the strip mall. And I guess that's probably about it, honestly. Maybe the junkyard, hardware store, things like that. But it's kind of difficult. So I think I'm just going to get in and drive and see where it takes me. Music menu. So remember, we can't go down here because there's like landmines on this bridge somehow. No, why are you trying to do that? I haven't seen any evac shelters yet. No, I'm doing random scenarios. So I started in a sewer, I think, in this run. Yeah. Pretty sure this is still that one run where I started in the sewer. And I made it out just barely by, like, getting in a car that was outside of a sewer grate. See, this was an apartment complex. Driving Peter. I feel like there's not going to be any solar panels there, but there might be cars that stuff. Solar car? I'll give it a look since it's not really too far out of the way. I've never seen one before. Oh. Find the entrance. What's all this shit I'm seeing here? Grim Howlers. Wolves also mutated mods. Well, I'm sure they're nothing I can't ram with my car. Probably right. That thing there is that the moth or is that like... It is. Okay. It's really peaceful. Ah, nice. Not these guys. It's certainly mildly dangerous. I'm not even really that worried. Run him down. Run him down. Shit, I think I hit the moth. Sorry, moth. I'm gonna keep on hitting the moth. I'm just trying to hit the dog. Wolf. Oh. Hi, feral human. Oh, okay. I seem to have found all the zombies and all the ferals too. Time for some fun. For a fight. There's ants around here, apparently too. Oh, what fun. It's a feral cop, I see. Scary. Big guy. He's huge. Okay. Is this a good time to get out and pull corpses? It looks like it might be. I'll hop out real quick. Again, if I need to. Ooh, here's some stuff. Spare Kevlar vest. I thought it'd be a gun. I guess not. Right, helmet might be good. That's probably better than what I have, right? I have, I think, a different kind of helmet now. I'll grab that. Grab that battery too. Nice. Sure. And I'll do that. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to compare real quick. We have bike helmet, and riot helmet. Compare here, riot helmet. It protects more parts because it protects the eyes and the mouth. The riot helmet the bike helmet seems to protect more. Its numbers are bigger, but I guess the riot helmet covers some more numbers. I think I'm probably fine with what I have. I don't know. I'll keep it as a spread though, I guess. Okay. I'd love to disassemble some of these corpses, but I feel like this is not a good time. They'll still be here. You can still disassemble rotten, so I'll wait. I'm hoping to find some guns on these guys, but no such luck, huh? So I'm just gonna take a peek over here, but I think there's still gonna be more hostiles. Oh yeah, there are definitely more hostiles. Oh my god, look at all the cars! And yeah, there are solar cars. Holy shit, I've never seen this. Ooh, that is incredible right there. Nice. I'm gonna make a space that I could potentially drive through if I need to here. I could see this being a very nice place to be. I need my stamina back. I could probably easily just drive through the fence, I think. But who does that, right? Alright, let me get in the car and drive through the fence. Just gonna make some space here to navigate in the future. Don't mind me. If we kill the zombies and stuff in here, we're gonna have as many car parts and metal and like batteries and everything as we could ever want. That's always two. It will be okay. Just get away from here real quick. Get some space so I can get a charge going. Up. Jeez. Just get out of here. Go away. My car isn't exactly giving me much protection anymore, unfortunately. I'm aware of that. Alright, let's see. Let me do a couple of corpses real quick here. Can you guys not damage the cars? I need those. Quite badly, potentially. Did that ant just kill both the zombies? Wow. I guess they must have been low HP or something. The ant just won a 1v2. That's incredible. Hello. I know you guys aren't really that dangerous at all. Doesn't look like there's actually all that much here. Honestly, like, the ferals and, like, the ranged axemen and stuff are the things I'm most concerned with. Ferals are just smarter and more dangerous, you know? They have, like, the AI where they actually know how to go around things, which makes a pretty damn big difference, you know? Might not think it would, but it really does. What's all this? Is this a snowplow? Steel ram. Jeez. Oh, I like ramming things. Maybe I could take that for myself. Interesting proposition. Do this guy too. Hi there. Cashews. Alright. Still a couple zombies left. Not many. There's some cars that are still on, apparently. It's funny. Okay. Nice. Let me give a quick check of the area here. Okay, security place or something. Okay. I would love to upgrade my spear. I might be able to with that fabrication book I have, yeah. I'll look into that at one point here, for sure, thank you. Let's see, okay, I want to go deal with any other zombies, like... Oh, there's one of these fucking things. Okay. I don't need to deal with that. That thing can stay there and deal with itself. The zombies will kind of deal with it eventually over time. It's okay. Not interested, it's alright. Cool. Turn safe mode on. Because we're going to enter car gremlin salvage mode now, essentially, pretty much. Let me get some of these parts. I say parts, I mean just like metal chunks and whatnot here that I may have lost off my vehicle. I mean, spawned off my vehicle. You see, my vehicle has the pickup ability. It's, you know, it just spawns stuff. Look, solar cell. Where did that come from? Look, another one. Look. If only we had fabrication 8, we could add even more solars to the car. What a lucky find, honestly. I can't believe that stuff was just lying around out here. Someone must have crashed their car. You remember that one time I actually did find like a bunch of glass over the ground and didn't realize it was from my car when I'd crashed it like a half an hour prior? Probably not even half an hour prior. I'm giving myself too much credit. It was probably like 15 minutes. That was the run with the mailbox, I think. The run that the mailbox essentially ended. It, you know, jump-started a sequence of events, right? Yeah, see, the solar cells are from my panels. That is the joke. Alright, so. First things first. I'm gonna take... See, hold on. Can't move it. Yeah, I'm too weak. Okay. I'll take the piece off, but I think I'm gonna need to bring tools over. Probably, right? Swap a little batteries and stuff. Okay, I can actually just get them. Nice. Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna be here for a while. But it's gonna be so worth it. These are regular solars, but that's fine. I don't care. They're easier to install. Solars are solars, right? I really don't care. Give them to me. All of them. I'm gonna fix my carp like full before I leave this area, as long as I have the skills to. I'm watching the... I see there's batteries dying in these things as I work. They're probably batteries that were like dying anyway. Most of these cars are off. There's at least one that's still on, but the batteries are probably just draining because they suck. These... all these are too hefty. Okay. Okay. Install, install, install. Repower. Anyone who's ever seen me play Minecraft, Modpacks would know that I love solars. Anything that I can just set and forget, it's the best right there. It's the best. There's no beating the set and forget it strategy. I'll gladly make like 1,000 solars if it means making like an easier to maintain system, as opposed to like 10 difficult generators or something. Every time. That one's too bad to even use, but I'll pick it off anyway. Walk these on over there. Solars come first before anything else here. So what? Yeah, one of those just turned into cells, but that's fine. Whatever. We'll keep them for later. Let's do something before we get dehydrated again here. Okay. If you can't tell, I have like several gas containers full of water. It's still a large battery. I think I do now. The reason I haven't done it before is because at the time I didn't have the tools to get it out, I think. Since then I haven't like tried. I think I have the capability now though. Zombie couple south. Where? He's over there. Okay. Alright, I'd like to deal with him. Actually, my character is tired. I don't want to deal with anything right now, no. My character's gonna rest. So yeah, it's something I think I can probably do now, and I'm gonna definitely try to on here. Swap out my batteries for large ones, put in as many as I can, that kind of thing, you know? For sure. Gotta fight anything without resting my character first, though, I think. I just have no reason to go mess with that military place down south. Thankfully, everything is like close enough together here that I can easily just like use lights and get around and do my work. Let's see how my battery's looking in the morning. Why is it taking so long for morning to come? Like, what are the zombies doing off screen that's taking so long? Like, watch this time go. It's really, really slow. Okay, alright. I'm gonna keep safe mode on for now, I think, just to be, you know, safe. This one actually already has its headlights on. And I'm gonna turn them off so it doesn't kill the battery, potentially. Yeah, those are like really nice batteries to have, so I'd rather those... I have to hotwire first, that's fine, go ahead. Okay. These cars are actually drivable, which is cool. I mean, too bad, like, I have, you know, the only van in this entire lot. The only, like, one, so... Who cares, right? Okay. Alright, this is the first car we're gonna break down and do whatever we want with. One below me here. It's got a regular battery. I'm gonna take it and put it in just to get the charge out of it and use it, I guess. Pretty easy after all. I might go grab some other batteries too real quick, I guess, and like prioritize that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Alright, my batteries are looking decent enough. As in, like, I can probably do a little bit of repairing on my car. Sounds. Oh. I'm gonna go turn that car off. You hear reap. Okay, as I see. Zombie got into a car. Go away. You're ruining my cars. Oh, these guys are coming over. Now, I don't think I need the car for these guys, but I would rather use the car. Zombie cops, you know, they just melee you, but they're harder to kill, they're a bit bulkier. Oh man, he's gonna destroy the car. I mean, it's fine, really. I'm gonna destroy the cars too in the end, to be fair, so it's alright. Just do this until it works. Come on. Get out where I can get you. Alright, I got him. Okay. Alright, now then, let's do these guys. Don't worry about it. It's everything I care about. New. Someone had to write that. Alright, let's go. See what that is. This one? Smash alarm. Keeps going. Can I just... Why can't I just turn it off? It doesn't have an engine, I see. Alright, it's stopped. Alright, whatever. Fine. Anyway. I guess we'll deal with this car since we're right next to it now. Like, clear the way, honestly. It's fine. Did I even get to finish installing that battery? I think I did. Probably. Alright. Let's see what this car has for us. Nothing too fancy. It's diesel, which we don't really need, unfortunately. I'm gonna take the battery out. Wait, always... Actually, that tank sucks, too. I have 60-liter ones. So I especially don't want that. Just give me the battery. Break this thing down for parts, too, maybe. How's the battery? There we go. Front. Alright. Oh, yet another one. Alright then. So. Let me just go fetch some of this stuff around here. I suppose, probably a good idea. As long as it's like within my vision radius, it's probably fine. Okay, what can we do to repair here? Let's repair frames and stuff. Keep an eye on my battery, obviously. 1%, 6%. Okay, that just used up a shit ton. Okay. Yeah, it's really expensive, especially with the these shitty welder. So, okay. I'll have to go do more with these other cars then. I don't need my flashlight on though, do I? That's 2 AM. I actually do need it. I'm not really too concerned with getting stuff at the back right now, but I guess I'm doing it anyway a little bit. Regular battery. I want the good batteries. But I'll take any power I can get to, like, help save me some time in charging, I suppose. Oops. I don't know what I just took out of there. Something. An alternator, I see. Oh, batteries. Alright. Oh, more batteries. Feels like such a waste not getting them, you know? That actually has a little bit of gas, but I'll get it later, maybe. Okay, right now. What did I just install? I hit I don't know what I just did. That's Okay. I don't understand, but sure. Alright, let me go... Oh, hey, there actually is another van over there. It's got like a pouch in the back. That's... Well, it's smaller, though. Let me look around for, like, good batteries. Here we go. Swavel large storage batteries. These ones are the best ones to get out. Let's see what we need to get them out with. Just take them out, actually. Oh, right. I need the cases, too. So I need to bring over a saw. That's fine. Might have just been missing that before. Grab that saw, right? Yep. One? No. It was the one with the thing? Here we go. Okay. Oh, I need to get the frame thing out too, right? Get the case out. This takes a bit. Apparently. And where's the other one? Why is a system like this? Nice, okay. Now there we go. Assuming we have the means to install this, that'll help out a lot. It'll give us a nice jump start to our charge too. Let's see if we can actually install. Case. Yep, I can. Nice. Oh. Up there's the fuel source location. Oh, so if you have a tank there, you can't do it. I should probably switch over to an electric engine at one point, maybe, huh? Assuming I can do that. Might be a bit difficult. I don't know if I have the mechanics tool for it, but either way. We'll do what we can here. We'll just install these guys for now as best as we can. Where's the case? I have another case. It's literally on the ground right next to me. Oh, that one will give me a storage battery case, not a large one? Hold on. I guess it's weird. No, it's the same thing. Oh, I need nuts and bolts, I see. Okay, I need nuts and bolts. That's why. Okay. Got it. Alright, in that case... That's fine. Let me do something with that then. I'd actually kind of like to get that tank. That has a lot of gas in it. I could use more gas right now. I haven't gotten any more in a while after all. Oh my god, where is the gas tank? There it is. Okay. Install it here. Not totally sure that I'm gonna have enough big boys. Anything is helpful. Alright, good. A lot of gas, nice, okay. Oop. Giant ants. You're not really a big threat, are you? Not at all. Get over here. Gotcha. Okay, come here. I'm an apparent anatomy. I guess that's maybe a fancy word for ant. I don't really know, actually. Sure. Okay. Let me see. We still full. Okay. Not getting too much. If I were to turn this on, check here. 1 week till empty. Yeah, I think I can keep that on. That's fine. Yeah, I'll have to get the good stuff installed. On an older one, I had like a mini fridge. I guess without mods, you can't install anything but a mini fridge. Like, you can't get a proper fridge installed. I learned when Googling the other day. Let's see. I guess I can take this one apart, huh? Let's see here. I'm gonna start disassembling this thing just bit by bit, basically. Every single part of it. take a bit, but that's fine. Because I'm going to be taking it apart into like nuts and bolts and steel chunks and whatnot, basically. I assume this probably gives me like mechanics or fabrication levels by doing it anyway, right? It's nice, so. I don't know. Just picture me like holding a pickaxe up to this in Minecraft and just breaking it down block by block. That's what we're doing. Takes a fair bit of time, but not actually as much as you might think. It's actually kind of quick so far, honestly. I'm shocked. Corpse. What do you mean nearby corpse rises? Huh? Meat cocoon. Those things can like explode into bad stuff, can't they? No threat is severely injured. Let's deal with that. Yeah, no. Go away. We are not dealing with that. Part of the vehicle? Yes. It's one of my highest priorities to fix, for sure. For obvious reasons, you know? And I want to try to install, like, that basher thing on it as well. The, like, steel rammer thing or whatever it is. That would be nice, too. Okay, I need nuts and bolts. I can actually make those, right? I can't, I suppose. Well, sometimes you just get them. Do you maybe need to smash and destroy for that? I'm not sure. Some bolts, huh? Let me take down a few more parts manually and see what happens. I don't see any on the ground. I want to say maybe when I smashed it with a nail bat, I got some like on the ground with the other stuff. I'm unsure though. It seems like I'm going to need nuts and bolts for more of my work. 296. Do I? When I was trying to install the tank just now, it told me I didn't have enough nuts and bolts. Maybe they weren't in my view at the time. I'll take a look in a sec. Oh, I just didn't see those there. I was assuming I didn't get them by default, so I was like looking in this menu. Yep, never mind. I missed them. I missed them. Thank you. Let's see. Mineral water. Alright. Case. And the battery. I guess it doesn't mind if you install the large battery and like the regular battery there, because this thing uses up like the fuel salt case, not the battery case, interestingly enough. That's cool. Okay, good. 1 day until full. Good. Keep it up. Alright. Break down this one for more materials later. I think I want to get more batteries now, eventually. More gasoline is nice too, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to install those tanks, but I'm going to just get them out. I know I could get the gas out in other ways, but I'm just going to do this because I feel like it. It's the laziest method. It means I don't have to walk back to the car until I have everything on me. Which very much suits me as a method. I'm overheating. Okay. I guess it is summer. Couple of socks? I don't know. I can actually just take off some clothes in general right now, can't I? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put these here actually, like in a different spot. Okay, sure. Okay. I was still trying to get the tanks out though. Give me those, please. Room. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Give me those. Oh, I guess I've summoned some cans too. Put that into. What? No, don't put the antiseptic into the jerry can. What are you talking about? God damn. Game, why? Why would you possibly do that? Oh, hold on. Do I have a jerry can on me right now? I do. Okay. Let me just... First, I'll install the extra battery. Why not? Whatever. Install battery here. Sure. Carry these away, including my spear. Here, I will refill a jerry can. I'm gonna blow a gasket here. Put the antiseptic away, okay? There's the antiseptic. I don't need it on me right now. Suppose maybe I should do it like this. Wait, hold on. Where's... Oh, I see. They came out as steel jerry cans. Those were steel jerry cans installed as fuel tanks. I've already put the fuel away. It's okay. Never mind. I see now. I see now. I see now where I was going wrong. Okay. Everything's fine. All right. Never mind. Okay. I don't need it though. All right. Good. Okay. I have enough that I could, do a bit more repairing, I suppose. Nope. Get this menu. It's so weird. Repair. Repair. Oh, okay. I've hit R again. I see. You keep bringing me back over there. I don't get that. Oh, I need chunks of steel. Okay, hold on. No, I have them. I have them. You should be able to see them, right? No? Oh, right. Oh, I know why. I know why. Steel. Oh, I need to disassemble these lumps of steel. These take a while, so I'll just do a few first. They're really, really slow. Extraordinarily slow. Let me put the spear somewhere where I can, like, always see it, though. I don't need it on me right now in particular, but I do need to be able to see it at all times. Just put these into the car, too. Now, can I repair it? I want to repair the brain. Why is this being weird? Like, it keeps... Oh. Oh, weird. I don't really understand this. It's really weird. I guess whatever, I'll repair whatever it's gonna let me, I guess. Fine. Roof is nice to repair for sure. Sure, I'll repair the horn. Battery's still pretty good. Guess we'll just keep on going down the list. Seems to be what it wants us to do. How many batteries does the car have? I don't feel like counting those. Do you? You tell me. Alright, I need more chunks of steel. Okay. Steel. Okay. Actually, my character's pretty tired at this point. I should probably rest a bit more. Sure. Alright. Rest time. It's fine. Resting gives my battery more time to charge up anyway, so it's okay. Gas-wise, we're okay for now. I may or may not be able to switch out an electric engine anyway, so we'll see. I don't really know yet. Oh, electric engine with a bunch of batteries and a bunch of solars means our car just goes forever. Pretty much. It's great. Supercar. How's my car looking? It's only 37% battery. Jeez, it goes so slow. I'd like to reinforce it eventually, yeah. I'm just going bit by bit here, that's all basically, you know? Figuring things out as I go. Being prone as I go, of course. I need to see my stuff. Need to disassemble more. Steel is... I'll just search for it. First, I kind of want to just repair what I have, since I've got a lot to repair. And I've never done this before either. I've never done the repairs, really. It's the first time, so... Gotta get a feel for it, you know? How much it uses, how much time it takes, and whatnot. It's gonna give me any more, like, levels. Yeah, I'm already, like, a quarter of the way to 7, so that's nice. Cool. Okay. Having a roof would be nice. 100 charges. Okay, 1200 charges didn't seem like it was much. That's good. That's 6,000. Go from 39%. Oh wait, I need more welding, or more rods. Can I make that? Is there a way to do that? Because I'm out of that. It seems welding. Let's see. Use bronze. Hold on, though. I see. Welding rods? I just search weld. I don't know. Welding rods. Red flower paper? Why are these like this? I have several light industries around. I rated a couple, but I didn't get everything from them necessarily. Really annoying recipe-wise. How many does that even get you? If you do the recipe. That recipe looks terrible. It gets you 20. You need to, like, put in a battery. You need all this other stuff. I think to, like, throw a battery in is kind of annoying. There's a hardware store up in the city, but it's kind of up in the city, you know? I don't really know if I want to go up there. Okay. Interesting. Let me see what else I can do here. Maybe I'll grab some more batteries. Some more of the, like, swappable ones if I can find them, maybe. This place is great. There's a bit of gas. Not much. There's a lot of gas there. I want that to be really nice to have. There. Do that. You. And we can stop it there. Okay. That'll last me for quite a while longer. We already have like over a week of fuel running the vehicle constantly. But hey, the more we can get, the better is nice for sure. Said, not really worth it. I kind of only really want to get like the bigger batteries at this point, I think. The smaller ones really aren't giving me that much. I could take a look at the electric engine while I'm here too. That might be a good idea. See like if I can get one out and install it. I don't know if my character is good enough at mechanics for that. 6 is pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe that's too difficult. We're gonna have to see, I suppose. Not done this. Okay, install some more. Whatever we can, basically. It's crazy that it just lets you install like as many tanks as you want. Who has a car like this, really? Still 1 week till empty. Potato full, okay. Let's see. I wonder, like, do all the repairs I want to make require the welding stuff? Most of them probably do, right? Why this keeps like forcing me over to like certain places. This is weird. Yeah, it looks like all the like solid things too. Electronic 6. I could repair the solar cells if I had electronic 6, which I could get from like microbooks actually, which is nice. Yeah, still like fixing the frame does require rods, unfortunately. That sucks. Alright. Let's take a look around then. Oh, more batteries. Nice. Take those guys. Yes, please. Yes. Very good. Let's see. I can install here. Where's the other thing? Small battery storage case. Oh man, I have to weld a case. The case is in, that sucks. That's not good. I don't know if I can get these in the car and store them. I can just leave them here. I can just leave them here. I'm obviously going to be coming back here in the future. I probably need to weld for the engine too, don't I? So I'm going to have to leave the engine how it is. Okay. Odds are pretty low that I'm going to find any welding stuff in these cars, huh? Alright. That's fine then. That gives us an easy thing to go do. Like you say, go raid some light industries. Just so happens that I know where there are 2 of those. And like I said, there's probably still more stuff there that I haven't dealt with yet. So I'm gonna go take a look. Okay, let's see. I drive up through there to reveal it so I can like go up there in the future. Because like I have one up here, here and here. These other things are sewage plants, which are useful in their own right for like infinite water, literally infinite water. Hello, ants. Hello, birds. Make sure to avoid the rocks, though. Rocks are actually dangerous, potentially. More dangerous than the ants, unironically. Okay. Should be able to do autopath maybe the rest of the way. Try it at least. See how far it'll take us. I don't really care. It's okay, I know there's spiders and stuff over there. Just keep going. Or don't. Okay, it's fine. I could just really real I could drive into a big den of spiders, but I think I'll pass. because I don't really stand to gain too much from that. I only stand to lose everything. Maybe if my car were in better shape. But right now, I'm not sure how much of that it can handle. See, right there's the car that I took the solars from earlier on. The advanced solars that I haven't really gotten to use yet. Too much. Okay, welcome to light industry. Now, I have largely cleared these places out. In fact, actually, I've entirely cleared them out. There's a bit of stuff that I haven't cleared out at the sewage processing plants in the basement, but these places I've cleared out zombie-wise. Yeah, when I say cleared out, sorry, I mean zombie-wise. So let's see. Let's just peek around. I know I already took some of the welding stuff from here, but there might be more anyway. Assume I'm not gonna get anything like these. Tool. Let me just go grab like a tool or two. It's my multi-tool maybe? Maybe I should put my equipment back on. Actually, my character needs to sleep. Just do that real quick first too, I suppose. Fine. You have your stupid bodily needs, I guess. God. What? Huh? I hit like sleep for 6 hours. Too bright to sleep. It's too bright to sleep. Deal with it. Okay, good enough. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put my stuff back on him. Actually, no. I know there aren't any zombies here. I've already cleared these places out. I'm okay. Wait, I wanted a prime tool. Maybe my multi-tool would be enough for that. I have a multi-tool on me. Let me just get, like, pliers. Oh, those are not pliers, they're pliers. Wrench? A wrench? Need prying. I guess a crowbar works. I can bring a crowbar. Sure. So I guess hammers work too, but whatever. Don't really care. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna get what I want from these. I don't know if I'll actually find that. Currently, maybe there's like a welding machine here for all I know. Arc furnace, that's not it, no. I think this assembling stuff is gonna help as far as that goes, really. It probably would have been like over there in the lockers, huh? I already dealt with those. Oh, this here I didn't get, funny. Yeah, it's not gonna be over here. It would definitely be in the lockers and stuff, huh? Let's take a look over here, I guess. Over here. This thing for? Welding gas. This is also for welding. I'll take it. I don't know if I can really use it or not, though. I'm not sure. Nope, there isn't anything else here. Let me check something. Yeah, All that is a different kind of welder. I still need the materials regardless. Okay. I just dropped it off anyway, I suppose. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the other one. Check that out as well again. Got all my mini doors. Do I even have a door here anymore? I do. Wasn't sure if it got destroyed or not. What do you mean I reached my destination? Oh. I just hit the wrong button. That's probably all. Wait, why are you gonna drive all the way around? That's so stupid. It's gonna go like all the way past the spiders and bees and stuff. Why? Yeah, stop driving. That is so stupid. I don't know. I don't even want to know what those things are. Frigate flies. Just go away from there. No. Go through the field. I don't have to stick to the road. You know, actually, I'm gonna check over here first. I've cleared this place out already too. There's nothing hostile left here to my knowledge, either. But there's all sorts of tools and stuff in these places, and I know I left a lot of things before. Specifically, go over to the right, not so much here, but I'll look here too. These are just things you could salvage. And I guess I can check. I think I'm gonna get golden away from any of these. I don't think that's how it works. But just let me see if I get anything particularly noteworthy. Orders and stuff. It's fine. Alright. There's nothing there, but it's like over here where we might find stuff. Like up in these storage valve things. Oh. Like these are where I got my welding goggles from, and I think this is where I got some of the welding wire I had from. I don't know if I took it all or not, you know. So I think it's worth taking a look. There's a busted helicopter here too. Oh, that's okay. Worth a shot, at least now I know. Away we go. Over here's my old cube van too. Like I have a spare cube van here, which at one point was in worse shape than this one, which is why I switched over to this one. I found both of these just like lying around for free, fully functional at the water. Actually, no, they were actually at the Light Industries, come to think of it, not at the sewage plants. Yeah. You know how you can tell I was here? Because of the broken glass and car parts all over the place. Alright, I cleared this one out more recently, but it should still be cleared out. There we go. I don't think those will be usable here because maybe, but I'll take them. I'm not really sure. At least it's the right kind of thing, you know? Just go over in here too. Oh, right. I can just do it out here. Nope. Back cameras are cool though, but I don't really need them right now. In particular. Yeah, I'd have to find a place where I could just find like a ton of it. But I'm not sure if I can like... Brazing rods. There we go. I got some. Nice. That's like 800 or so. Awesome. That should be helpful. I think. Very good. I figured there might be some here that I didn't have. I don't know what this is for. I have to get through this first, I suppose. Or I guess I could go out the window too, but whatever. Take it, why not? Yes. Tools maybe? I don't know. Make sure I don't block off a space, which you can do if you put too much stuff there over time. Okay. So we should be able to repair a bit more stuff now, I believe. Alternatively, we could install those batteries, but I'll do that next time I'm in the area, I think. Nice. That's not even really all that expensive, honestly. I don't know why I can't, like, pick the frame there. It, like, isn't letting me. That's weird. You know, I don't really get that. Aluminum chunks. I guess I don't have any of those surprisingly on me, huh? Weird. I'm shocked. Fix that frame and that roof. Good. Board. These walls. Steel chunks for that. I can make more. Steel. Here we go. Good. Give me a few then. The character is actually very tired. Alright. Clearly there's still like a roof missing somewhere. Maybe I should prioritize that so my character can sleep better, huh? Either way, though, I think that's probably good for now. I'll continue off stream since I've been using this as like nice entertainment to pepper in while doing my translation work and whatnot. But hopefully I won't ruin the run. I guess we'll have to see. There's no one to raid, so I'm just gonna head off. Thank you for watching, and I'll probably be back tomorrow because I'm addicted to the streaming recently. Have a nice day. JTD tomorrow. JTD Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. And I might even be streaming Thursday night. Who knows? It's Thursday morning for me right now. So it's gonna be the next day. But yep. Soonish. Goodbye.